manager. So, yep, you're live.
So perfect. Then we're doing a little link
Yep.
level grinding on Dokkan.
You're live.
So perfect. Then
That shit would be like rough for
link
me.
level grinding on Dokkan.
Well, no, not Dokkan necessarily, because Dokkan is so heavily like turns with no time based.
Yes, it's so, that's why, like, if there's ever a thing to directly compare like Legends versus Dokkan, it would be like Legends. You have to go super sweaty, try hard mode, right? Like you can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
You have
do,
to pay like 99% attention to the game.
Yeah, you can't do PvP while do anything else, right? Whereas Dokkan, it's so easy to do whatever you want. While
I think that is the main attribute as to why, Dokkan's been out longer too. So, in ignoring the fact that that one's been out longer, I think that's the main reason why Dokkan still maintains better success.
honestly,
over
like, yeah, if Legends had come first, like, it would probably be shitting on Dokkan. It's because of the fact that Dokkan came first that they're like always going.
Yeah, well, that and also like the fact that it's a mobile game and it's super casual to play versus, like you said, a mobile game that's super try hard. I think the casual one would just appeal to more people because, like you said, you could fuck around and watch a movie or do whatever and play the game at the same time. You could be fucking banging a chick and then like turn over and hit your fucking orbs, right? Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I sort of was doing that a couple weeks ago.
oh well, the goddamn, see, you already know.
Yeah.
You ain't playing Legends while smashing, bro. That ain't happening. What's up, everybody in chat? How y'all doing this fine morning or evening, wherever y'all were?
I'm making a tweet on my account.
Excellent. I can retweet your tweet.
Yeah, so if you want to retweet that on the official account.
Switch. Alley-oop. Sign in as you.
Okay, we should be good. I don't think there's any...
Yeah, chat. The notification went out on Twitch, so people are filing in the chat. What's up, chat? How y'all doing this morning? Nice Thursday morning for everybody. All right, actually log me in this time, and we're good.
In-game music's a little high. Perfect. That's what we need to... Wow, I've got it at negative 29, too. Maybe negative, like, 37. All right, how's this?
Yeah, chat. Audio check for us. Make sure that everything sounds good. Buttery smooth.
My contribution to 5-9 is many things, but number one is I'm beating these boys' ass in check that this 5-9 Twitch, this bitch needs to be running 24/7. Truth is a little low. Yeah, that's that's an issue with me. Like, my mic is always here. Here's what I'll do. I'll turn Nas down a little bit.
And then you can turn everything else up.
Yep. And then
Gotcha Talk says it sounds pretty good, so I think you should be close to fine.
That's me. I'm going to upgrade my mic soon, and it'll work a little bit better then.
Which one are you using now?
Dude, I'm still on a Blue Yeti.
Yeah, me too, bro. I mean, don't hate.
Yeah, I know, but it's still, it's like, you know, I'm about to hit like 300k subs. It's like, yeah, I'm on my Blue Yeti. Like I'm a goofball. Scream so we can check sound quality. I don't know about all that, brother. All right, so that's not
everyone wants you to always start with the all right.
Special movie. All right, we're jumping in. New game. Let's go. All right, kids. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Okay, battle boost 3 times speed. No encounter. It's so ridiculous. We're never ever doing the battle boost. We're not doing that.
Well, that's literally the easy mode one, right? That gives you like limit break at all times or whatever.
Yeah, come on, that's no fun. We 3 times speed. We might be rocking that a little bit, for sure.
That'll speed up the run some, but yeah, as long as you're not using any of the ones that actually directly affect like the gameplay. I mean, the speed one that's arguable, but like all you're doing is speeding it up. Like, we played this game probably like 100 times each already by this point, so that one's fine. But no cheesing the battles or turning them off. For chat, we can't even do the one where we turn the battles off because he's trying to platinum it, right? And you need to get like 99,999,999 gil, the money.
Yeah.
So if you never fight anyone, you'll never get money, and that will take forever. So we gotta play legit.
Yeah, let's.
Thanos, if he's going for platinum, this will be a multi-part series here.
Yeah, this is gonna be like a 50-part stream series. Yeah. It's gonna take a while. Like I can do some grinding off camera and stuff like that. And the big issue with me too is that like it's difficult for me to find time to do stuff like this. With how much I upload. Like it's so like even today, like you know, like we get kind of they like soft confirm that this new LR Gohan from the BoJack movie's coming out because they gave us a new like there's a new sprite for him. So it's like obviously he's coming. It's like now we got to make a video for that, right? And then like and then I've recorded like 10 videos and now we're going to stream Final Fantasy 7,
So at some point, right, in your growth, not yet, obviously, but at some point when you get near like the 1,000,000 sub mark, right, I have a feeling that you could pull a rhyme style and just start to do things more at your leisure.
Oh yeah.
And a shitload of people will just show up just to watch, period, no matter if it's like within first 10 minutes of the news dropping or not, right?
I'll have to get better at saving my money and not throwing it on e-girls though. That's the only thing.
And once you lock one down, then you know, well, then that comes a whole nother list of expenses. But
oh, you want to keep an eye on when we get like subs and stuff like that, because I think.
Yeah, I was about to say thanks for the Prime sub, Stereo Asian. Appreciate that, good sir.
Playing Dokkan and Final Fantasy 7 at the same time. This is the life right here.
Well, I'll be the first person to say that I enjoyed the remake, but I don't think anything tops this original experience. I don't care if they look like Roblox or Lego people. This game is just, the classic one is just it. Like, this is it, Chief.
Yes. We'll go active. What do we do here? Should we go, like, just go all black? Or... We could change it up throughout the playthrough. That's what we could do.
I usually pick one of the textures, because they have, like, a textures that you can pick, right?
I know they do in Final Fantasy 6.
Oh, yeah, and the 6 is one that with the textures. You're right.
Okay, because I've watched speedruns of... Wait, shut up, Hentai. Your name is fucking Hentai Master, and you're going to tell me I'm creating an awkward atmosphere. Look at this guy! Hentai Master in chat telling me I'm you goofball.
That reminds me of the dude on Twitter yesterday. I just posted some normal tweet off the cuff, just normal tweet, and he responds with the 2 girls 1 cup video. And I'm like, what? Why?
Oh yeah, the same dude was like, he was like tweeting me too, trying to be like, oh, will you block me? And I'm just gonna ignore you. I don't block people, so.
Right? You ain't getting what you want for free from me, bitch.
Yeah, because there's so many people they really like get off on like getting blocked and shit like that. It's like, yeah, nah, not for me, bud.
Yeah. The only time I don't block people when they want to be blocked. I'll block them when.
This looks good. There it is. Yes, trophy, baby. Ooh, god damn, do I love getting trophies. Holy shit.
We gotta have we got a checklist, right? So we'll get all these knocked out. That was the first blood. The next one that you're going to get is probably going to be the breaking new ground, which is using your first limit break.
Here, you know what I could do too? Here, let me link
you won't get any of these other ones before you get that one. There's no way. So that'll be the next one.
I could link you my PSN profile too, so you can sort of follow the progress. We can see which ones we've gotten, which ones we haven't.
Oh yeah, I have. My PSN is same as my name here, Nazrachi.
I love this website. This like this PSN profiles. I'm since I'm talking about this shit, I'll probably just tweet it out in a second here, so y'all can look at it too. Here, you know what? Let me just do this. I'm gonna do a follow-up tweet here. Y'all could take a look at the shenanigans. Early during quarantine, boy. Whew, was that going in? Here,
look, we have ways of cheesing Emerald and Ruby weapon. And Diamond is just...
Y'all boys don't know. All right, I'm a Final Fantasy 7 god. All right, they're going to get their asses beat down. We're just going to go Cloud. No reason to change nothing. We're just default, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, I always felt some type of way about changing the characters' names in Final Fantasy games. I usually left them. In Pokemon, it was funny because you could name your rival just all different types of combinations of funny stuff that would work. But in Final Fantasy, I think the only character whose name I ever changed reliably was Cecil from Final Fantasy IV.
How come?
Because his name was just weird to me when I was a little kid.
Okay. Barrett. I love my boy Barrett. I feel like they really did do a pretty good job in the remake of like all the characters. I thought like even the character voices and like dubs and shit like that was cool, right? Like no issues with it. Oh, Mecha Freeze and King Cold Copy 5 came to global. Is that true? Okay. Gresh is gonna be very happy about that. This actually does look really good. Like,
yeah, they upscaled it a lot compared to the original one, or they just cleaned it up, right? It's not as like pixelated.
Yeah, like I think the models look very like Cloud looks really good right here.
Yeah, it's just the backgrounds that they left. I mean, they still up the backgrounds too, but the Cloud is the character models look phenomenal in battle. It's just outside of battle, they still have their little Lego hand.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 16. Are you getting it, Truth?
Yeah. I never actually finished Final Fantasy 15. Again, I'm probably because people are always saying, "Oh, play Resident Evil, play this, play that, play this, play that." I mean, over here on 5-9 Gaming, that's where I'm gonna do all the stuff that people ask me for.
Yeah, I would assume that's just mostly because of the curse of the YouTube algorithm.
Well, like I was always thinking about doing it on Twitch as well, but like I don't know, like something about like coming over to 5-9 and like I don't know, helping y'all out. Like I like it. I enjoy playing around with 5-9 right now.
Yeah, the atmosphere is fun because you always have multiple people to bounce shit around with.
Yeah, we have goofballs like you and Brad. You fuckers. Hilarious, dude.
We got Mario Party 4 up next, right?
Oh, God. All right. Yeah, I guess. Sure.
Okay, so look, that tweet, someone brought up a good point. Is the crane game is identical from Mario Party 1 to 2, right? And apparently it might be easier to win it in 1 than it is 2. Like they patched it for 2 and made it harder to win or some shit, right?
I watched that video. I mean, judging the person yelled at the end, so it looked real to me. Like that, the reaction.
Yeah, and the little figures were wiggling and everything, right?
Yeah.
So they weren't just sitting still. So it's like
the reaction at the end is what I would expect from someone who beat that impossible crane game. So I was like, yeah, damn, I guess someone has done it, huh? Oh, a 5-9 Uno stream. I mean, that's not a terrible idea, actually.
Uno, Monopoly, and Jackbox games would all be good.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I remember we had a lot of fun in D-Money's Discord. We were doing like I don't remember which one it was, but you had to like, everyone had to like lie. And you had to like, or I don't remember what the fuck it was. Like one person would lie and everyone else would tell the truth, and you had to like pick out the lie or something like that. I don't know. It was fucking awesome though.
Yeah, what is that? Is that like Jackbox Gaming or some shit like that? That is what it is?
Yeah, there's a bunch of different mini games in it, but they're all like pretty fun, and they all mostly involve you like roasting your friends and shit.
See, that's one thing that the original FF7 never really gets into, is that like, it's like this fucker's talking about like a lot of people risk their lives to get these codes, right? That's shit that they more try and get into in the remake, but don't really touch on in this.
Yeah, because you spend like 40 goddamn hours in Midgar in the remake. I mean, again, I have no problem with that. My only issue with the remake is the whole episodic shit. So, like, my hype levels were stifled by the fact I'm gonna have to wait 3 years. It's like when Infinity War came out, and as soon as I walked out of the theater, I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to wait a whole fucking year before I see how the story ends. That sucks. It gives you something to be excited for, but it also sucks.
I don't have a problem with it because, like, it's such a massive undertaking. Like, with the way they make games now to recreate this, like, the thing about, like, OG games like this, right, is there'll be, like, little, like, fun mini-games and little bullshit scattered around the game that you'll do one time. Like, games of today don't do stuff like that. Like, I'll point it out. Like, remember there's the one part in Junon where the little girl, like, goes underwater and you gotta, like, breathe into her to give her air and stuff like that? And
yeah,
remember,
CPR and shit.
Yeah, there's like the slap fight that Tifa has on top of the cannon at the start of disc 2. Like all those little things, like in video games nowadays, it's like they'll make a mechanic. The best example of this is the Batmobile in Arkham Knight, and then they'll just shove it down your goddamn throat every second, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was...
friend. No, they shouldn't be able to send me friend requests and shit. God damn it. No.
Your name is probably what is just predictable, and people are just winging it.
I thought I had turned that stuff off. I guess not. Here, come on. Random battle. We got Barrett now. Let's go. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. 3 times speed, baby. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Oh,
get notifications off for sure.
do you like running around at 3 times speed? Holy shit, the battles are 3 times speed also.
Yep. That's why, like, for grinding and stuff like that, it's gonna be a godsend.
Okay, so yeah, this you'll still get into the same amount of encounters as before.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the encounter rate goes up. That's true. Oh, back attack? Come on.
To answer, someone in chat, I have 250 stones. I really want Goku and Vegeta. Should I summon? What? I don't know anything about that, but Truth can answer all your Dokkan questions.
I don't think it's a good idea to summon for Blue Goku and Vegeta, honestly.
I think the banner like terrible.
Yeah, the banner's horrible. I actually recorded my level 10 Link showcase for them literally before starting the stream, and I will say that I was actually fairly impressed. They're a lot better than I thought they were, but they're just like it's like a new LR Gohan and Goten, but the banner sucks. I don't think it's a good idea to summon for them at all. Not at all.
Yeah, like even I haven't played Dokkan in like a year and a half, and even I recognize all the units that are on there because they were like all in the game when I was still playing.
Oh, you played Dokkan. Well, I guess that makes sense if you were like cool, like D-Money and stuff like that back in the day.
Yeah, that's what I started playing Dokkan because Legends was non-existent, of course, like 4 years ago.
Yep.
So I was playing Dokkan. I started a couple months before the OG Vegeta Blue, the Fizz one, and then the Rose came out. And then I played all the way through when Purple Ultra Instinct Goku's dropped. I guess what
Yes,
he signed.
That makes sense because that was just before Legends. That was Saiyan Day of 2018.
Yeah, and that's roundabout when I just stopped caring because it was too. I don't like things that are heavily repetitively grindy. Like Final Fantasy VII, this type of shit, I can do this. This is fine. Grind.
I mean, this
here.
is classic, right? This is
Yeah, even some like MMOs I don't have a problem with, but like that's why I won't defend Legends PvE any more or less than I'll defend Dokkan, right? I fucking just it's so grindy and repetitive and boring. Like I wish that the gacha games would just like have a randomizer mode, right? Where like instead of you having to do the Ultra Instinct Goku event like 90 times to get all the medals to awaken him, like just put an event and like instead of it being the same boss, the same battles every single fucking time, just have it like randomized and shit. Even with something like that, I'd be like so much more down to play. But
Hentai
I got
tier list, huh? All right, I'll give you, Bible Black classic, of course. You always go with the classic Bible Black, and then there's also it's called like Stringendo or some shit like that. You nasty boys will know what I'm talking about. Those are good. Those are the good ones.
I don't have too much input there, but I haven't watched a hentai in forever.
I consider myself a connoisseur, right? Like
Connoisseur. The only one I know about is that that one that got all the attention recently because of the gacha mobile game that came out for it. That's like watered down. What was that?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's like Tanamani Action or some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Like Tiny Needs. Yep, that one. Action Timemon or Tynamon or
Toon
whatever.
Rami in chat, but not actually stopping in to say hello. That's interesting, Toon. Okay.
What's up, Toon? 4 a.m., bro. It's like 8 a.m. for me or some shit.
Yeah,
No, 7 a.m.
Yeah, 7.
I didn't reset my. I have some analog clocks in my house. I was too lazy to fix daylights.
What
I hate
is
that.
the picture of a guy holding an egg about? Oh no! Yeah, that's a really dark hentai. Yeah, we're not gonna get into that one. Yeah, we're not talking about that. No, hell no. We're not talking about that. Who hopped in? Was it Toon?
What's up, Jude?
What's up?
What's up, Toon?
What up? What up? I'm not staying for long. I'm sleepy.
Okay. Sleepy boy, that's fine. You a Final Fantasy VII fan, Toon?
Yeah, dude. I played Crisis Core. I know that's the prequel.
Yep.
And then
well, yeah. Crisis
Yeah.
Core is an amazing.
and then I downloaded the port of this game on my 3DS, but then I never got to play it.
I ended
up playing the remake first.
I'm so
Wow,
butthurt
okay.
that they've never ported Crisis Core over to anything else. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Crisis Core was my first Final Fantasy game I ever played, and I was very satisfied
So
with that game.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
ugly
love that
bastard
game.
for the win, because then I can self-insert myself as the hentai protagonist. Exactly. Yeah. Ignore
For
that.
Jude,
Just joking.
for Jude in the Twitch chat, DaTruth is the one playing. I'm just giving running commentary here.
Yeah.
So don't antagonize me for having not beaten the remake yet. All right, take my time. I'm enjoying it.
Oh, you're N7, my boy. What's up? Yeah, okay, so I actually, when I first started doing YouTube, I was doing like OG playthroughs of Final Fantasies games, shit like that, all over the place. And I did have a full playthrough of Final Fantasy 7 up. Where I
Wait, are all your old videos privated now, or did you
no,
just leave them up?
they're still up. Yeah, because
Okay.
touching them, I think is a mistake. Like, I could private them if I wanted, yeah. But, like, deleting them would
It's
be
not hurting
really-
your algorithm now at this point. Like,
Yeah,
there's
like-
no point.
Yeah, they don't affect my channel at all, right? They're just sitting there. Not a big deal.
Do you still get hits on those videos, those old ones?
I mean, I don't monitor their views, so I don't know how they've gone up. I mean, every once in a while, someone will say like, "Oh, I watched your Final Fantasy Tactics videos" or some shit like that, right? Like, I was much more. If you think I'm colorful now, you should have heard me back in those videos. I'm waiting for the tail to go down. By the way, I should have just attacked him. Whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter.
No, he'll do that counterattack. You did right.
Well, I mean, but then we would have gotten like Barrett's limit break again.
Oh, well, that's true too. You would have got the limit break achievement right there.
Well, I actually.
Oh, you already got it.
Yep.
You did it once.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
What's up?
Is that my boy, Ningen?
Yeah, it is, buddy. Playing my favorite game of all time.
Ah,
Look,
yes.
To be fair, and I won't poop on your opinion, but this is my second favorite, and 6 is my favorite.
Okay, so maybe we'll do 6 next then, Nas. Maybe we'll do 6.
I absolutely love 6. I played Final Fantasy 6. All right, these are my top 3 most beaten games in my life.
Whoa, hold on, Nas. You'll get that in 1 second. Mass Ningen, the Super Battle Road King. Is that true, Ningen? Where's that extreme tech run, bub? Go ahead, Nas.
I want to say the
God
Super
damn.
Metroid, Final Fantasy 6, and A Link to the Past, Legend of Zelda. Those are the 3 games I've played the most times over and over in my life.
Yeah, we got to get Garesh to do that Ocarina of Time playthrough. Dude, actually, didn't he start? He started Mario 64, but then never really went back to it, right?
But yeah, he hasn't finished it yet because every time since then he's streamed, it's been the Hyrule Warriors he's been playing.
This fucking bum. Not even finishing the playthrough. Come on now, Garesh.
Right?
Jeez.
To be honest, I don't know how y'all do it with the 2 to 3 uploads a day, and then like doing 5/9 shit. Like,
Well, I mean, for me, I actually legitimately like. I don't fake my enjoyment for Dokkan for videos. I actually really like. Again, I'm grinding links while playing this right now. Like, so.
yeah, a lot of people, will legitimately like the game as much as you, but they fall off, and you just stuck with it.
Yep.
That was me, like hardcore. I fell off. Like, it's fucking.
I mean, no doubt about it. It's been very lucrative, to say the least, right?
Well,
So, certainly.
That is also true.
Yeah. And I do want to be careful of these little assholes hitting me with fire.
What's up, Gail?
Hello, morning.
Ohio.
Was Barrett always meant to be kind of a gimmicky character? Because in the remake, he's pretty lousy.
No, he's just a straight up normal character in this game, like everybody else. They don't have that whole system where like, oh, he can only shoot people that are far away because he's got a gun. Like,
so one of the big differences in so the OG Final Fantasy VII, like in the remake, they all sort of have different play styles and shit like that, right? In this one, there's only real difference that's going to be noticeable, I think, is their difference in their limit breaks. And Barrett actually has some of the best limit breaks, so he's actually like super top tier character.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Who's your top tier like end game pie?
I mean, we might just go Cloud, Tifa, Barrett. I mean, we'll for this playthrough we'll be switching constantly, right? But
Yeah.
yeah, I usually do Cloud Tifa Barrett or Cloud Tifa Vincent.
Nice. Yeah, I think my end game party was Cloud, Sid, Barrett, because they all have level 4 limit breaks that do multiple hits.
Yeah, Sid's
Yeah.
High Wind is a beast.
Yeah, because that was the only problem with the damage cap being 9,999. Because then you get someone who's like Red 13, his level 4 limit break is still just one hit, so he can
Yeah.
only ever do 9,999 damage.
He got shafted for sure.
So, yeah.
Yup, you're not lying. But then you get to do like you do crazy stuff like death blow, counter attack like 6 times when you counter type shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do a little bit of grinding here.
Yep.
And then after 7 is Dirge of the Cerberus, right? If you want to complete the,
That one-
the story.
I never completed that.
It's
I've
entirely
done it
different
because
type
I
of
love those 7 series. So yeah, it's after that
Is
it's
it-
that one. Yes.
I think
Yeah.
I have that for the PS2. I never got to it. Obviously,
And then in
but,
the,
like,
and then after that it's Advent of the Children, which is the movie.
Advent Children, yeah, I've seen that.
Advent Children, sorry, Advent of the Children.
Oh,
that's
look
one.
at
That's
Z
too
Mist right here with the
early.
founder badge. Okay, Z Mist.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got a super embarrassing story about the first time I played Final Fantasy VII as well, which is.
But you were probably like 9 years old, like the rest
It
of us.
was. Yeah, I think I was like 13 or something like that. But I'd never played an RPG before, so I think that maybe that's one of the reasons why I love the game so much. Because obviously, I'd never played a game where I got so like emotionally invested in characters and the story and everything. But at the beginning, when you first get to the reactor, and you have to speak to, is it Biggs, to open the door?
Yeah.
I'd never played an RPG before, so I didn't think about speaking to him. So I couldn't go through the door. So I just ran around in that first area for like 2 hours. So by the time I got to the Scorpion boss, I was already like level 16 or something.
Oh, man.
That's
No,
the way
it
to do it.
happens.
Give yourself an early game advantage, right? And you just kind of
Hey,
sail.
yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing. I like back then. I guess it kind of it transfers well over to things like Dokkan, I guess. But like, I used to love grinding. Like, if I got to a new area,
Mhm.
I'd be like, "Oh, let's just farm levels for like a couple of hours until you get to the point where you can just
Bro,
Bro,
annihilate
it's the
everything."
best time to do that.
Yeah.
When
And then, of course, they ruined it with 8, where if you, the more you level up, the harder the enemies get. So
Yeah,
it makes
they
level
scaled you up,
grinding a waste
yeah.
of time.
All
Yeah.
right, now I'm
Mhm.
not gonna abide by any 8 slander though. 8 is good. 8 gets unfair.
Oh no, 8,
Oh, no,
8
8
is
is
fantastic.
fantastic,
But
yeah.
that was it was like counterintuitive to level grinding, because I got to by the time I got to the end of the game, I don't think I ever beat the ultimate weapon because I was already level 100. So he has like over 1 million HP or something ridiculous.
Yeah, he actually could be tough. Are you talking about the one in the undersea like level, like where you're going like deep down into like the mine level place? Is that what you're talking about?
I think he's a secret. I know he's a secret boss. He's like the hardest boss in 8. But he's like an optional
Okay,
secret
I
boss.
think that's Omega. He's in like the chap. You find him in the
Yeah.
chapel of Ultimicia's castle.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on 10?
I love 10,
Overrated.
bro. 10 is
Here, wait,
amazing.
who is that talking? I gotta turn you up a little bit.
That's
I was-
me.
Hazink.
No, I'm just joking. I think it's good. I just feel like it's a bit like I feel there's other better Final Fantasy games in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
I think it's
7.
really solid. It's a very, very good game.
7.
four Chrono Trigger, 6 and 7 are like the all-time top tier
Yeah.
product that Square has ever
Did you
put
play
out.
Chrono Cross? Anyone in here?
Cross? No. Trigger.
I only
I've
ever
played,
played Trigger.
I played Trigger, yeah.
Oh.
Not Cross.
Yeah, we're
Cross
streaming all
changes
this
up
shit
to it,
on 5.9. Or I'm streaming all this shit on 5.9.
I mean, does nobody like Xenogears?
Yes,
Xenogears
Xenogears
is
is
cool.
really good. Yes.
Yeah,
It
man.
Oh,
takes
yeah,
place
that's also
in-
really good.
It takes place in the same overworld as Tactics and Final Fantasy 12, which is cool.
I never knew that.
Yeah,
Tactics,
it's the
we're
same.
playing that. Yep, we're definitely playing
What is it
Tactics.
like? Is it called like Xandriel or some shit like that? I forget what the.
No, because Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy 12 they take place in Ivalice.
Ivalice, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And so does Xenogears, yeah.
Does it?
But it's
So
like
Truth,
it's
Truth,
like
do you
1,000
like
years
Tactics?
before after.
Are you a fan of Tactics, Truth?
You're cutting out. Say it again.
He
Are
said,
you a
"Do you like
fan, are you a fan of Tactics?
Yeah, Tactics is super good.
So do you like Disgaea? Or Disgaea, whatever you call it?
Disgaea, I do like Disgaea.
I
a
don't
great
think
game.
I've ever played those ones. That's the one. It's like anime stuff, right? Like anime.
I
yeah,
think
it's
if
It's
you
the
like-
over-the-top games,
it's
which
a
I
grid,
like.
it's kind of
yeah.
like Fire Emblem,
Okay.
grid based.
going with you and your humour and stuff, if you like Tactics, I think you would absolutely love Disgaea. Seriously, you should get on that. It's amazing. The first one in particular is amazing.
Isn't 6 coming out soon or something?
Yeah, it's Switch exclusive.
Yeah, I remember just watching the trailer for it during the direct.
We tolerate no slander against Thunder God Sidolphus.
No, touche.
I don't like the graphical change though for 6. I've got to be honest. I prefer the sprites.
You talking about the Disgaea again?
Yeah, this guy.
Bro, everything is changing as time goes on, and they just keep saying like, "Well, this is how we always wanted it, but technology, we have it now." But the classics, man, you can never sleep on the classics.
There's something to be said about good sprite work in games.
Oh, I follow at least no less than like 20 sprite artists on Twitter just to see their work.
Yeah, like
I mean, it also kind of helps that we've spent like thousands of hours watching those sprites and adoring them for like all of those hours, you know.
Yeah.
So we're obviously gonna have that connection to it, and you know, everybody like even when Pokemon switched from like the sprites to like the 3D models from Gen 5 to Gen 6, everybody disliked them, but you have to adapt to it, kind of at the end of the day.
So,
I still think Gen 5 sprites are probably the best work Pokemon's ever done in terms of like models and stuff, but we're not gonna get back sprites unfortunately ever.
I'm old school as hell though. I like sprite art. I like chiptune music. I listen to
Yeah,
like
no, I
stuff
completely
like that
agree. Yeah.
constantly. I just absolutely love it, man.
the only time you'll get the sprite art is when they put out like mobile releases, right? Like
Yeah, pretty much.
or like the 3DS. Well, 3DS is dead now, isn't it?
No, yeah, 3DS is dead. I think they didn't. I don't know if I don't think they stopped production just yet, but it's
There's
on.
not like support of it, right?
Yeah, it's support being stopped pretty much.
They stopped production of like new games or something like that.
Yeah, the
they've
production
stopped
of new
something.
games is stopped. Yeah, yeah.
See, I don't know who it is. Toon or Truth or even Ningen might know. There's a guy who does 8-bit remixes of Dokkan themes, and he does like sprite work to go with the video. They're awesome.
Yeah, I see it on. I think it's Nano's Reddit videos. He always shows at least one of one every time. Yeah.
The guy's awesome.
Angel
So how you
Cell as
getting
the
on?
best sprite in Dokkan? Yeah, you mean Mini-Me? Yeah. Tiny sprite.
I don't know about Dokkan sprites. Dokkan sprites are a bit sketchy.
Some of them are really good, and some of them are beyond terrible.
Yeah.
It's these modern ones like Gotenks when he does his super attack and it zooms in on the other sprite and you're just like, oh my god.
You can see all the pixels in his face.
Yeah, it's horrific.
Yeah, if you download the characters like the sprite sheet where it's got like all the animations where they get beat up and shit, some of them look kind of rough.
Yeah, I think Dokkanner said that basically it would be impossible to do HD sprites because there's just so much in the game that they just couldn't do it now.
I mean, yeah, literally, it's 5.5 gigs now. If they go HD, it's probably gonna jump up to like 10 to 12 easily, with how many characters there are in the game now.
I would totally.
And especially if
download
each one has an individual sprite as well.
that. I would totally download that. And like, yep, max download. Here we go.
I mean, I don't mind downloading it, but for the average person who might not have that, you know, space on their phone, you know, that doesn't help their case. You know, mobile games. Genshin's the only one who can say, okay, yeah, we can go for like an 8-9 gig, you know, game and be fine with it because that's how the game is. But when you look at a game like Dokkan, which is I mean, it is a bubble tapping game at the end of the day. You don't want it to be too big for players.
It's the greatest bubble tapping game of all time.
All right, we'll go with that. The greatest bubble tapping game of all time. You'd still want it to be under like 6-7 gigs, you know, at best.
Well, hey, y'all, that's all the different languages and stuff, right? That's why global is big and fat
also
because
true.
of it.
Just that the option, yeah, that's also an option as well. Fair
Yeah,
there,
the
but
PC version, like Duel Links, that would be a good idea, actually.
yeah, even Legends has the whole high res and light version. They could do something like that, but I guess they don't want to. That's also
Yeah, I
probably
heard
because
Duel
they're
Links
Yeah,
won't have
Dokkanir
it.
made a blog about this like a few months ago.
yeah,
And
Hazen just mentioned it. Yeah.
Yeah, he explained that they don't do it because of the way Amazon Web Servers work, which is you pay based on how much bandwidth you use. So using HDRs will cost them way more money than low resolution ones.
What is this, underwhelming Zhong Li is? What, in Genshin? I thought people were saying this person's like the best DPS or something like that. What the hell? I
That's a
saw
controversial
clickbait
statement there, Truth.
videos.
That's a controversial statement. Okay, so he's
Clickbait
in.
videos saying best DPS or some shit. What the hell?
Yeah, and we
not-
saw how that turned out. People got
It-
so mad.
It's not like YouTubers to make a video titled "Best Character in the Game," is it?
I don't know anyone that does that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Not at all.
Who would do that?
Oh, Truth and Toon, I've got to ask you guys: do you actually have a bed at home? Because I don't think he's ever sleep. He's just like, how he's still awake?
Yeah, I mean, I actually have recorded quite a bit today. I mean, because, you know, we get the new sprite for Gohan, so I got to make a video on that. You know, chain battle.
Yeah, I just did that as well.
Global data download. I had to do my level 10 links for Goku and Vegeta because they're coming out tonight, which is sooner than I anticipated. So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I
thought we'd get the news tonight and
something.
Yeah, it's the fact that we're going to get the news tonight, and then it's literally going to drop.
Yeah.
Like,
I thought the
6
news
hours
would be tonight, and then tomorrow it would drop, but I guess not.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Listen,
super hype banner.
Jessie in the remake is a dirty little freak, all right? She is so...
Hey, man.
Oh, dude.
So
Oh,
ready
Hey,
to
man,
fuck
Jesse-
fly.
So, obviously,
Jesse
you
is
played the
mine.
remake as well. This is the first
Jesse
time I
is
guess I've
mine.
gotten to speak to someone who is super into the OG one and the remake. But like, you think about how, like I said, I got pretty emotionally invested playing this the first time, probably because it was my first RPG. But playing the remake, like, with the next gen graphics and the actual voice acting and stuff, like the bit where Jessie like dies in Cloud's arms in the tower and like Tifa's crying her eyes out on the floor, like
Yeah.
good god, that like ripped a hole in me.
You talk about the remake?
Dude,
Yeah.
pissed me
Real
off,
quick,
man.
real quick. Soulmaker, the Cell Junior has a 160% 12 key multiplier. Only him, Tech Vegito Blue, STR Rose, and AGL Blue Gogeta has it. So Cell Junior fits in with that class for sure.
There's also the 50th anniversary fusions for some reason.
Ningen, I don't know if you remember this, but when this came out originally, I was 15 because obviously I'm old.
Yeah, I think I was like
Um,
13 or 14, something like that.
Well,
I was
I think
minus
you're
2.
I think you're 2 years younger than me, so that would probably make sense.
Yeah.
But if you remember right, back then we used to have it used to be Square America, and we used to wait a good while for the games. I paid 80 quid to get this on import. I got
Jesus,
the
yeah, that's
American
mad.
import of this, man, because
This man,
I was
this man
desperate
just
to
said
play this.
quid, right? Oh boy, yeah, we're
Yeah.
really taking it there.
We're really going British.
Yeah, man.
Pound
Represent.
sterling, baby.
Pound sterling, the great British pounds. Let's get it.
No, I was quite lucky, I guess, because it was the first time I ever played it. I was ill, so I couldn't go out like that weekend because obviously I was at school back then. And my dad randomly went out and then came back, and he'd gone down to our local, like the one our local shop wasn't a Blockbuster, but that's what you guys would have known it as. And he rented this game for me, like for the weekend, and that was the first time I ever played it. And yeah, played
for the
literally played it
weekend?
all weekend. Yep.
Jesus Christ, you must have been busy. Like, come on, I need
Well,
to
like I
finish
said,
this.
I was ill, so I couldn't go out or anything. So I literally just spent the whole weekend like playing this, and because obviously, like I said, first RPG, got very confused. I think I literally only got to the bit where you leave Midgar by like the end of the weekend.
Whoa, I'm using a YouTube playthrough? No, my boy. The only YouTube playthrough I'll be using is my own. My perfect playthrough that is up. Go type it into YouTube right now. Final Fantasy VII, The Truth. That shit'll come right up for you.
I'm not awake enough to appreciate the amazing accents that are going on here. I gotta go back to sleep.
I'm on gaming EU time right now, except for me and Truth.
Yeah, but
Like
you know,
normal
I like to, I like accents, but I can't. I'm just too sleepy. I literally understood 0% of what Sora said.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest, Toon. I was worried about getting in a stream with you because I thought there'll be a time you'll try and mock me or imitate me. I don't know
I
if it's
don't
mocking or
mock people.
imitation.
No, he imitates.
No, I like
Oh
it.
my God.
Wait a minute,
I
wait a
like
minute.
it,
Is that
you can mock me,
Jinro
go for
hopped in? Jin, my boy, how's it going?
Oh my god.
Hey, what's good? I'm really sleepy right now, so I'm just gonna head out. All right. Yeah, but I don't mock people. If someone actually doesn't like it, I won't do it.
Nah, man, it's all
Toon
good.
really like again, Jin and Sunblade, like you really have them down. That's-
Well,
Yeah.
Jin literally, like when I'm not on, that's what I sound like.
Oh, so when you're not putting on an act like an actor, so you're fake, is what you're telling me.
Fake news.
I am a
for goodness sake.
professional liar. Yes.
Whoa!
So
Actually,
what are your best celebrity impressions?
Beerus. It's quite a good Beerus.
4 a.m.
Tune, what are your best celebrity impressions?
Uh,
I know you don't have all these skills just so that you can mimic other YouTubers and shit.
Manu Bennett.
Hat.
Some Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. Ooh. Give us some Deadpool.
You actually sound like Ryan Reynolds by default. Now that you mention that, you actually do just kind of sound like him. Maybe you're like half an octave deeper, and that's it.
There are a few others. Corpse. He's not a celebrity though.
No, Corpse has just got like permanent smoker's talk, where he's every word like just rolls off his back of his throat.
See, I don't know if he does, so I don't want to like. I'm not accusing anyone of anything, but every time I watch Jin, I always thought to myself, he sounds baked out his head. That's what I always thought about Jin. He just sounds really laid back, kind of whoa, like that kind of way. But I don't even know if he does.
Sounds
I don't know him well enough.
oh, good thing Jin didn't hear that.
So-
I'll be sure to not tell him. Oh my god, I can't.
So
see.
Z-Miss, Tune is actually gonna try and you're actually gonna stick with Legends a little bit and try and learn it out. That was the plan last I heard. Are you still maintaining that or no?
Truth.
Yeah, please.
Truth. I
What's-
heard you ripped a Nano a new one too.
Well, okay. So here's what happened with Nano. I won the first one, then Nano won, I think like 5 in a row, and then or something like 4 in a row, and then I won the last. I won the first one. I think Nano won 4 in a row, and then I won the last 3. So I think we were tied 4-4 actually.
Hey Sam, we appreciate the 1,000 bits, brother. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hey, we
Hopefully
finally
the
got to,
papers go well as well, mate.
we got to best girl.
Yes.
Man has,
dude.
like-
Oh my God, Tifa. Woo!
Man has a 5-hour science paper, basically. That's a
Literally the original waifu.
Tifa made a lot of e-girls, a lot of money this year. I'll tell you that.
Oh, 100%. Yep.
Do you think the creator of Tifa should get some sort of percentage of all that?
We should get some kind of award.
Nobel Peace Prize.
Nobel Peace Prize.
Tifa, dude, Google
Good night, everybody. I'm out.
and Google is your best friend.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
will
a
tell-
lot of-
I will
a lot
pass-
Of interesting Tifa art on Google.
I will pass your message to Jin Hazink. I'll make sure he knows. How do you leave? Wait,
What do you mean? How do you
I
leave?
can't see.
Have I watched Fire Force?
Gee,
I have not.
This man.
I've only seen the first episode of Fire Force.
Oh, I started watching
Wait,
Jujutsu
noise
Kaisen
noise
last night.
suppression? Is that the
Oh.
button?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Truth, you
how are
started
you
that,
doing,
haven't you?
JJK?
He suppressed himself to the void.
What? Say it again.
I started watching Jujutsu Kaisen last night.
Ooh, okay. That's a W right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
everybody's-
lie,
I've seen everybody
dude.
talking about it, so I thought I'd finally get on it. I only watched the first 2 episodes, and then Mrs. Ningen fell asleep. So
Yeah, we're,
No, it's really. I'll say it's been enjoyable. I'm not gonna lie. It's been pretty good.
yeah, we're getting
Yeah, it seems
actually
cool.
to my favorite part of the whole series in
Oh.
only a couple weeks, actually. So.
Ooh. Yeah, it is a 2-course, so it should move on to the next anime season as well. So that's gonna be fun.
yeah, I
I
haven't
will-
seen.
I want to see how it goes though, because the problem is now with Jujutsu Kaisen Studio Mappa, it's doing 3 shows at once now, with AOT dropping next week. So that's gonna
Oh,
be fun
nice.
to see how the quality goes for all 3 shows.
Yeah, I've seen people complaining about. Yeah, Tifa's knockers are huge. Yeah, that's true. Even in I think they gave an official bust size for. I think she even in the remake she's like triple D or some shit like that. And like clowns were on the internet like, oh my god, she's an A cup now.
God,
It's like an
yeah.
A cup. Okay, bud.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm more of a booty guy, so I'm not at all upset with the redesign.
Tifa
Or,
definitely
like,
has an S. Don't worry about that.
dude, she waifu, straight waifu. Like, I would simp for Tifa in real life.
Fun fact: I've never watched JoJo. Nas, let me give Soulmaker 32 just a 5. Just give him 5 minutes real quick.
Who's never watched JoJo?
He can get 5 minutes on the sidelines.
1 minute.
Wait, somebody's never watched JoJo.
I'm out.
I mean, I watched
We
part
listen,
1
we
and
gotta
part 2, and
keep
I never
people-
want to
you gotta
watch
be
it
on your
again.
Oh wait. I'm on the.
Wait,
I can give him a
what?
5 myself. Hold on. I got it.
I
Part
would
1 and
not.
part 2 was so boring, mate. I'm not
Wait,
gonna lie,
wait,
it was dead.
But
Mm.
you've not watched like Diamond is Unbreakable. You've not watched Golden Wind.
No, I
I'm
know
not-
people have been saying, "Oh, just watch part 3. Part 1 and part 2 are shit." But like, this is something that one of my friends says. If it takes you like 1 and 2 seasons or 1 and 2 parts to get good, then there's no reason to watch
No,
the
fuck
rest of
that.
it.
Part 1 and part
Nah, that's not true.
I don't know. You're wasting so much time to get to the good stuff. Why isn't it good from the get-go? Kind
But
of.
you
I
don't
like
even you
it.
don't even
I
have to
like
watch JoJo like that. JoJo is kind of independent. If you really
Nah,
want
nah,
to.
nah,
No,
nah,
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 you have
there's
to
a
watch
link.
it.
Come on,
You
man.
don't
You have to watch. You have to watch part 1, even
No,
if you
you
have to soldier
part
through it.
one,
You have
right,
to watch
okay,
part 1.
okay.
Nah,
But they
I
are.
disagree with that notion as well.
They
Like, I
are
know what
almost
happens in part
standalone.
3 to part 5 loosely. Obviously, I'm not gonna say I know everything, but I know that they are interrelated. I know part 7 and 8
Ah.
are individual from what I know. They're like an alternate universe, but that's all I know.
I think you're the first person I've ever heard say they didn't like part 2, though. Most
Alright.
people struggle to get through part 1, but part 2 is
Soulmaker-
Nah, I
awesome.
didn't like part 1 or
Listen,
part
listen,
2
listen.
personally.
Soulmaker just had to take a little bit of a timeout. Listen, I need to keep you all on your toes, all right? Listen, I can't- We're having a little bit of fun here, eh, lads?
Trophy's taking over the
Yeah,
the
I
channel.
love part 1 and part 2, bro.
But the thing is, I can
just
see
like
the
both.
argument. Like I've heard people say it before, and it's like, yeah, you shouldn't have to watch a whole like season of something for then it to become good in season 2. But like when the following parts are potentially one of the best animes ever made, then yes, it is worth soldiering through part 1.
Well, those
Like,
people that
I don't
say
know.
that
I
they're
disagree,
not
man. I disagree. And especially if you're looking at a whole series as a whole, like in my opinion, that's not how you should make a series. In my opinion, like I agree. Like if part 3 to part 5 are really good, which I'm not saying they aren't. Of course, based on you guys are saying it's amazing. That makes that individual
Make
part
someone
really
for
good,
the
but that
mobile?
doesn't change the fact that the first part was so poor. You know.
What? That's so poor. That's a stretch.
I don't know. It's just my opinion. I feel.
No,
the way,
that's
how I
fair
feel.
enough.
Every episode of JoJo's
It's just a drag, man. It's such a drag.
You talking about all the
For
shit?
what is 8 episodes? It feels like a drag. It feels a lot longer than that.
All I
You're
know,
talking
listen,
about all the
listen,
stuff back in like the 1800s and stuff where you
Like
first see Geo.
I like that.
Like this is I'll agree with you on this one. Like I'm definitely going to watch part 3 to 5 at some point. I'm just memeing on the fact that I won't watch it. I will watch it at some point. It's just I'm not interested in it because I just watched part 1 and 2 over the summer. But AOT season 1 had this very same issue where AOT season 1 had severe pacing issues, and I didn't like it, and I was wondering why people overhyped it. But then I watched season 2 and season 3, and I'll admit it's much better now. But that doesn't change the fact that season 1 was hella poor.
Nothing else in JoJo matters besides the fact when all of a sudden Dio and Jodo are flying above Egypt. Like that's all you need to care about anyway. Okay, so,
That's the best part.
that's still like one of my top like 3 anime fights ever. I don't care.
Yes.
I don't care.
Mhm.
Yes,
I do
absolutely.
not care. That's right up there, dude.
It's
At
so
least we
good.
can all
When I
agree
was
that we
fir-
won't
I
watch
was,
One
you want to
Piece.
talk about being on the edge of your damn seat when I was first watching that shit.
Yes.
And I when Jotaro first is able to do a little thing, and then Dio Nani.
Oh, the thing with the thing with the magnet and stuff.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
God, I love that.
dude. Well, the thing is, so I didn't know about JoJo properly, like how it works. So when I first watched it, because obviously the parts are named but they're not numbered, so I actually watched Stardust Crusaders first. And this is the thing why I say people should watch part 1 and 2, even if they don't really think it's that great. Because then when I went and watched part 1 and 2, there's so many little bits that it's like, oh, now some of these things that like characters said in part 3, like they make so much more sense. Like now, like the thing about like Joseph talking about being in multiple plane crashes, and then if you don't watch part 2, you don't know what he's talking about. Like you just think it's just a random thing that he says.
Yep.
But then if you watch part 2, you literally see like the 2 other plane crashes that he's in.
Vargas, what's wrong with JoJo having hot dudes? I don't see that.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
What? Yeah,
Also,
JoJo
dudes
is. It's got hot dudes. Yeah, I love it. I love it. All right. What's up?
Yeah, people say that, but then people also be watching the WWE and shit, right? So like,
or fucking Dragon Ball.
Yeah, and he's not wrong.
I just saw a bunch of motherfuckers lose their shit because Sting just appeared in AEW last night. So I'm gonna be hearing people talking shit about
Did
what. Yeah.
Cool. You check that out.
So,
Okay, this is a good question. Somebody just mentioned top 10, but what's your top 3 anime of all time? Let's get that out of the way.
Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super, of course.
Dragon Ball GT. Oh.
Dragon Ball,
man,
I
I
don't
respect
care
that, I
what
guess.
anybody says. Dragon Ball GT is fucking great. Past
It's
episode.
got a lot of heart, man. It's got a lot more heart than Super does, in my opinion.
Well, just anything after episode 26, and it's just like more Z, bro. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. And that's the
Yeah.
thing. It was kind of like it tried being a love letter to the fans, but obviously they didn't appreciate the OG Dragon Ball style they had. Because once you stick to that Dragon Ball Z style, it's hard to go back to the OG Dragon Ball and have them be like Super Saiyans and stuff, you know?
My top 3, my top 1 is always going to be Full Metal Alchemist. I don't care what anybody says. Full Metal
I
Alchemist.
respect
is
that. That's in my top
amazing.
5, yeah. That's my top 5 easy.
This next one I wanted to bring up to Truth because I read quite a hot take once on Twitter by him. My second favourite is Hunter x Hunter. I think
Oof.
Truth thinks that the Chimera arc might be a bit overrated, but I'll need to get him to confirm if that is the case or not. I think I seen him saying that once on Twitter. And in third place it's Dragon Ball.
Okay, I have to tag in for Hunter x Hunter. All right, Hunter x Hunter, I would say easily to me is the most overrated anime there is. No question about that. Hunter x Hunter.
I can't disagree,
dude,
honestly. I have to agree.
You want to talk about pacing issues? Don't fuck with me. That's Hunter x Hunter. All right.
Yeah.
The Chimera Ant arc could have been the greatest like shonen arc ever. I probably would argue it's Battle City from Yu-Gi-Oh, but whatever. The problem with the Chimera Ant
Battle
arc
City.
is the damn the pacing. It's way too long. Like they go to the palace and nothing happens for like 15 episodes. Like there's a couple of cool moments in there, but there's no consequences. They're dicking around for like 20 episodes until it then it like explodes at the very end with greatness, right? But it gets so ridiculous. Oh my god.
I agree with that. I do agree with that. The thing is, but the reason that I like the Chimera arc and so much is because of the questions it makes you ask yourself.
Yeah.
And I think it does that really, really well.
Yes.
I mean, better than anything I've seen. But I do agree with you. It's like that arc could be split in half. The shit part and then the amazing part. So I'll give you that. I will give you that 100%. I'll give you that.
I mean,
I've never seen Hunter x Hunter or Yu Yu Hakusho. So.
Oh, you should watch.
Wow.
You've never seen Yu Yu
I highly
Hakusho?
recommend Yu Yu Hakusho, man.
I know,
no
right?
one Yu Yu Hakusho, huh? Wow. Just admitting that outright. That's crazy.
I respect it. At least he admits it.
Well, that's the thing. I never even heard of them until I started getting more into like being in a community, like being in the Dokkan community, and then seeing people posting about anime more, and obviously seeing how highly those two are rated. But like for us over here, I don't think it was ever on like Cartoon Network or anything like that. So I've just never seen it.
Oh,
Yeah, I agree
real
with you,
quick. My TUR Tech Vegito Blue is actually only like 2 links away from level 10. I actually stopped working on him, but I was working on him before because I was leveling up all superclass characters, so I was using him as a leader. But now I'm like leveling up like Bojack and stuff like that, so I'm not currently working on him. I'll just real quick, then y'all can go back. Right now, the team I'm leveling up is Physical Kale, STR Bojack, Dispo, AGL Blue Goku, God Topo, and then Tech God Goku. That's who I'm leveling up right now. Like literally, as I'm playing, that's who I'm leveling up right now.
Are you gonna be leveling up the links for the AGL SSB Goku and Tech SSB Goku as well? If they're getting their ECAs?
I'm doing the AGL one first, but I can't do both at the same time, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. No name. Forgot.
I could go and check one of your videos, and I will. But with the chain battle for global against Golden Frieza, who's the advantageous groups? Do you remember?
It's
Jiren and
so I think it's Special Pose, Universe 11, and I can't remember the third one.
Universal Survival Saga again, I think.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it?
Let me check. I can check.
I feel like it is.
I'm pretty sure it is, but I could be wrong. Let me see.
Also, I can't wait for the Blue Goku to EZA and be better than the Kaioken one.
Kaioken one.
Yeah, one that I don't see people mention.
Yeah, no, it's Realm of Gods. It's Realm of Gods. Yeah, my bad. It's Realm of God, Special Pose, and Universe 11.
Okay.
Yeah,
Lots of
one I
crossover
don't
there.
see people mention that much when they talk about their like top threes and stuff. So
I'll-
obviously, for
I'll-
most of us, I'm sure we all pretty much
Yeah.
include Dragon Ball. But one that's in
Not
my
really,
top three
no.
is Rurouni Kenshin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many people have actually seen like all of that, because
I've
over
seen
here
it.
I think it was called. They renamed it to like Samurai X.
No.
but-
Yeah.
I think isn't Samurai X the actual name? I think it's isn't it?
Is it
Is
Samurai
it?
X?
I think
Let me
Samurai
check.
X is the real name. Someone is gonna have to correct that, but I think it is.
I can check. Rurouni Kenshin is the actual Japanese name, and sometimes known as Samurai X, but its actual name is Rurouni Kenshin.
That's what I
Okay,
thought.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But over here, when like the movies and stuff came out on DVD, like with the English dub, they were all called Samurai X. But
Yeah.
yeah, that series is awesome. And then I didn't even realize it had like a later arc in the manga that never got animated. So I only read that like a couple of years ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, my top three I think is Evangelion, Violet Evergarden, and probably
Evangelion. Did you watch
Yeah.
it way back in the day?
way back. This
Okay,
was when
okay.
I first got into anime.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
same.
Because
Evangelion is mad good, bro. But I love Inuyasha, Outlaw Star, Trigun.
Yes, Outlaw Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's honestly
That's a good one
Outlaw
as
Star
well.
is one of my favorite animes of all time.
I think for me the third option would either be Anohan or Fate Zero. It's one of the two, easily.
dude, I gotta rewatch
Yeah, I only
Outlaw
watched-
Star for sure.
I only watched Fate for the first time recently, and then obviously had the meme of like being incredibly confused about like what series to watch and stuff.
Yeah, it is a bit. I mean, it's a bit straightforward, but it's just because there's so many like spin-offs and alternate universes, it can be a bit confusing. But there's one like straight path you can easily take, and it's only three shows pretty much,
Yeah, I
or
think I
two shows
watched-
and 3 movies basically. But yeah,
was Fate Zero the first one I watched? I can't remember. I watched one of them
Yeah.
and then Unlimited Blade Works. So like the
Yeah,
two
Fate
that
Zero
I've
and-
watched so far.
yeah, Fate Zero to Unlimited Blade Works is like the perfect route, pretty much. It's the perfect
Yeah.
start. People skip on Stay Night because it's Studio Dean and Studio Dean questionable studio. I'm not gonna say anything more about that. But yeah,
Oh yeah, Bleach is actually someone mentioned it in the comments. Bleach, I back in the day because I watched both Bleach and OG Naruto when they first started airing, like it was a weekly show. And I even back then I used to think Bleach was better than OG Naruto, which I think is an unpopular opinion. But
That's
thank you so
Any
much
of
for the sub, David.
Bleach. I've never seen. That's the big one I've not seen.
so good.
And you're just in time. Next year it's coming back.
I know, right?
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's the thing, because I've always been super into like the whole like samurai aesthetic type thing. So Bleach is literally just all samurai dressed
Yeah.
in black. So for 15-year-old me, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, get me
Did
into
any-
that shit.
Did any of you enjoy Helsing? I like
Yes.
violent stuff, and that was something.
Helsing's really good, yeah.
You're really into that. I like
Yeah, Hellsing
Assassination
Ultimate is
Classroom as
fantastic.
well, but I don't know if people like Assassination Classroom, but I quite like that as well.
I think for a lot of us, Cowboy Bebop, if we watched it, I think is an easy top 10, but we don't have the affection towards it. I feel is
Oh
the
no,
reason
dude,
why.
that's like
That's an easy top 10 for
yeah.
me. For
So
me, it's an
good.
easy top 10. Like at minimum, it has to be top 10. You know.
Yeah,
But
it's a classic.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those shows that if you know somebody who is a bit iffy about even watching anime, like just make them watch Cowboy Bebop. Like,
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Death Note. Because
Yes.
there's
Oh,
Death
Death
Note's
Note.
amazing.
That's another one.
there's a girl I'm talking to right now, and she told me that she thinks anime is weird. So it's like I'm gonna have to.
I mean,
I'm gonna try.
it's
I'm
not
gonna.
necessarily wrong.
Well,
but...
I mean, because that is
Obviously, some
true.
certain genres, yes, I guess.
That is
Yes.
technically true. Anime is definitely
Yeah.
weird. But I'm gonna
biggest-
butter her up with Death Note. That's my plan.
Yeah, Death Note's definitely a
Yeah.
good one. The problem
good
is there's
start
too
point.
many anime, like things like Seven Deadly Sins is the example that stands out in my head because obviously everyone's like hype on Grand Cross and stuff now. But like it's one of those shows, it's super hard to like recommend to somebody who already isn't into like really into anime and knows some of the tropes and stuff because it's like, oh yeah, parts of the story are really cool. It's got some really cool action. Oh, but the main character's like a massive cringy pervert. It's like
Yeah.
so people who aren't like super into anime will watch like the first episode and just be like,
I
ugh.
like some weird shit like Elfen Lied. That's one of my favorites
Oh,
too. It's like
Yes,
gore,
that's pretty good.
so good, dude.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Ningen. I think when you introduce anime to people, you need to watch out for the fan service and stuff because
Yeah, certain
that-
anime.
they
if
can just think wait a minute, this is this pervy shit, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
they just think that's what it's all about. But I've said this before, you sit down and watch some anime, and if it was a big budget TV series, people would be like, this is amazing, this is
Oh,
fantastic.
yeah, it's
But
definitely
they don't give it a chance.
It's a culture thing for sure because it's animated. Like people will sit and watch Game of Thrones that has like full frontal male nudity, but then if you tell them to watch an anime and it has a scene that has like a girl with big cleavage, they'll think it's like weirdly pervy, but they'll sit and watch Game of Thrones. Like, and I think it's just because it's animated, so like it's like a culture thing, I guess.
Yeah,
it feels like something more for children, and so
yeah, I guess
lower
that's
their
why. Yeah, they
expectations.
just a lot of people see that because it's animated, they think it's for kids. So then when it has like sexual stuff in it, they just think it's weird. But I mean, that's the thing. Like some people obviously watch it for fan servicey stuff, which I wouldn't say I do. But like I don't mind if it has fan service in it. I mean, sometimes it can be overly cringy, but like some people it just completely puts them off, and then they miss out on actual good shows.
I'm in that camp. I can't. This is going to sound bad, right? But see if something's got too much ecchi and too much fan service, I just can't watch it. I just can't. Sometimes it detracts from the story. Like I really wanted to watch. Is it High School of the Dead? And like every angle, it's like they're smashing a zombie's head in, and it's like, quick, take a shot up the skull. And I'm like, what? Just show me the fucking story. I mean, I'm like, come on. It's just stuff like that when they take a good story and it's like, nah, we need to layer on the fan service. And I know some people like that, and I know what some people are all about. But I'd rather focus on the story. If you want to watch hentai, go and watch hentai. Do you know what I mean? Fucking let me watch my anime.
Favorite JJK arc might actually be the current one that the anime's on right now.
Well, I've not watched that, and I've not watched Demon Slayer. Should I watch one of the two of them first?
Oh
I
yeah,
watch an anime.
100%.
What one though?
Both. Just
both. Watch Demon Slayer first.
Take more time. Watch both.
Like, I can't watch both at the same time. Fuck's sake! I need one or the
can.
other.
No. It's easy. It's easy. You can.
Yeah, watch Demon Slayer first because the whole season is out, and then
Yep.
I think he's still coming out at the moment.
We should be getting the movie soonish. I don't know if the UK is gonna get the movie, but you know, we'll see. Hopefully.
I hope so. I mean, obviously they're not. They're like, you know, one is a much bigger IP, but we got the Dragon Ball movie. So.
I still can't believe it smashed out 280 million in Japan, man. That's mad. Right? It's the second highest grossing movie of all time in Japan.
What?
Yeah, so if anything, maybe we will get it because it's made so. It's been so successful.
Yeah, it's only behind Spirited Away.
Damn.
Oh, by the way, Truth is Final Fantasy
Dragon Ball
VII...
Broly's sales in like 1 week on 1 weekend, pretty much. It's insane.
Truth is Final Fantasy VII like Final Fantasy VIII, where if you know what you're doing, you can get the ultimate weapon on the first disc.
No.
Yeah. Well, no, because you have to actually like get like the big time limit breaks like towards the end, right? Because you can get most of that shit like in disc 1 FF8, right? Yeah.
I've never played Final Fantasy, so that's why I'm asking.
You don't get Cloud's ultimate weapon until you fight a story boss that's like near the end of the fucking game.
Technically, he's optional.
Oh, chasing down the ultimate weapon? Yeah, but it still doesn't happen until mad late in the game.
To get him for the platinum.
Because you can get. I know I did that. It was one of the things I did back in the day. Because I don't know why I randomly spotted it. Because obviously we didn't have like, you know, wikis and guides back then.
Yeah.
But like you can get Cloud's level 4 limit break just before the end of disc 1. That's when it gets added into the battle shop like reward thing. It's just super hard to do then because it's so early on in the game. But
yeah, Ningen, do you remember the days of going to your local WH Smith and trying to get the magazine with the cheat code book in the front and stuff?
Oh god, yeah.
That was the days. I was that cheap. I used to take a pen and a piece of paper and open it up and write them down.
Oh my god, that's smart, to be fair.
I'm Scottish. I'm allowed to be cheap, man. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, a silent voice is really good. Somebody mentioned. Yeah, it's probably my favorite movie of all time in terms of anime film.
I haven't seen that either, actually.
Oh, 100%. That's so good. It's so good. Highly recommend it if you haven't watched it.
All right,
Yeah, I
so
might
now
have to
we're
check that
done
out.
with the sort of like this is kind of like a half hour of like very slow that FF7 has, but now we get back into actually like.
Dude, this contrasting to the Final Fantasy VII remake, this game doesn't really start until you leave Midgar. Like,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Especially because once you've like played it before and know what you're doing, you can get to that part fairly quickly as well.
Yeah.
This is essentially the prologue, really, isn't it?
Yeah, kind
Yeah.
of.
It's like a 3-hour prologue.
I
getting
guess
through mid-
you could consider stuff the prologue before like Cloud tells his backstory, honestly. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's this
Is that
one
when you get to
anime
the Inn
review.
at Calm
Yep,
that you get
yep.
the whole Nobel backstory? Yeah. God, dude, that was so good as well back then. Seeing that for the first time, like the cutscene with Sephiroth and everything. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted the Game Shark back in the day so bad, so I can mod him onto my team and just play the game using Sephiroth.
Oh yeah, because there's the bit in the flashback where you get to play as like level 50 Sephiroth, and it's like, wow, he's like one-shotting everything.
I mean, we don't need to worry about spoilers, do we? I mean, this game's old enough that we can talk
No,
about
it's
late
like
game.
20 years old.
No,
right?
I mean, what do you
Did-
mean?
am
I
I-
don't know anything that
Did
happens in this
everybody,
game.
I take it every single
My favorite
person,
game, but I don't know.
I take it every single one of you when you played this the first time, you totally thought Aerith was going to come back.
Yeah.
Well, I
Wow,
don't
how
know.
could you spoil that? Where did she go, bro?
Oh, shut up.
That's the thing, because even from the start, for me, Tifa was best girl, and I never had Eris in my party, so when she died, I didn't care. That was the other thing, actually. I don't know if you guys, well, you probably are aware of this now because the game's so old, but for us over here, she's called Eris with an S, not
Yes.
Aerith with a TH.
Well, no. I think all the versions of FS7 are like that. Well, at least not the Japanese one.
Translation.
Yep, mistranslation.
Yeah.
When we get to that, we will be renaming her Aerith. That's the only character.
Yeah, Aerith is the true way of saying it.
Okay,
yeah.
so this part right here, right? Not Adrian Vivo, you bastard. Get out of here. This part, I remember, like, friends had talked about, like, oh, you beat, like, 100 waves of these guards, and then there's, like, secret materia to get and stuff like that. Because this right here is just, like, an infinite, like, guard spawn
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
You can do that again. I don't know about no secret materia. That's the part where your friends will be trolling you and shit. But you can do it again before you go down to the submarine base in that little hallway near the end of Disc 2. And those enemies that are in there are leveled as if you were actually going to the submarine base. So each one's like a boss fight. But you get like,
Yeah. You can hit, like, there's, like, an alarm you can hit or something like that. And it
Yep,
spawns,
yep.
spawns
Like
some
the-
around a reactor.
the robots that have like the magnet heads and they're all like level 60 and you're like level like 35, 40 at the time or some shit.
Yep.
It's funny that you mentioned a gaming rumour there. It ties into what Ningen said earlier. Before the days of internet, wiki, and all the rest of it, you remember those playground rumours where people would say things like, I unlocked Lara Croft with a nude cheating stuff, and you'd be like, is this real? And you try and find out if these things were real, and you believe them for years and years and years, and it's just gaming myths that existed for so long.
I saw a super convoluted thing that you could supposedly do in the game to get Aerith like back to life, but I can't even remember what it was. But it was like super convoluted and like multiple steps.
Buy a Game Shark.
Well, yeah.
That works.
Right. Anyway, I got to bounce, but yeah, have fun and speak to you guys later.
Later, my
man.
boy. How's the JP chain battle? Doesn't seem so bad. I got 121 million already, so I think I'm probably good.
Not that I can't do it, I just never get any good gear, ever. I've came top 1% in every one, and I'm lucky if I've had 2 pieces of good gear each time. It does my fucking head in.
Yeah, I'm a little salty boy because I was top 2% in the Shadow Dragon Saga one. But, I mean, this...
I mean, the Shadow Dragon Saga one was brutal.
Yeah, because in order to be top 1%, you had to have, like, Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku, both his SSR and TUR.
To NSSR, yeah,
and
same for
Gogeta.
same for
Yeah,
Gogeta.
Stupid.
Why didn't you have them?
Terrible.
No, I did find him, but, like, I was top 2%. It was, like, by, like, 100k points. So it was, like...
Oh.
Yeah, and even if you got the good combination, so to speak, you were at the mercy of RNG for the linker units.
Yeah, I think my issue was I wasn't finding good, like, friends. Like, I never found... Okay, there it is. I never found, like, all the Omegas. Like, if you got all the... So, like, Physical Omega and his SSR, and, like, Sin and his SSR, and then, like, STR Omega. Like, that was, like, the god setup for villains, right? I never could find that one.
Yeah, you need the ways to help other ways, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, Soulmaker in the chat is wishing hell on us. He wants to know when we're going to play Dragon
I
Ball
mean-
Evolution on 5.9 Gaming.
I mean, the
Oh,
game
we-
itself is
we-
exactly like Shin Budokai. The movie is what we have to watch.
We talked about this last night. We're gonna do a reactionary stream where we get on, watch Dragon Ball Evolution,
Yep.
y'all queue it up, watch it alongside with us. It's gonna be April Fool's Day.
Oh, that'll
Yeah.
be awesome.
How many times have I beaten FF7? I mean, I don't 100. An
Yeah.
insane number. Here, I'm actually gonna. Let's do this. Hold on.
You could probably see how many hours you've put into the game, maybe.
Well,
He just bought
Outside
them.
of obviously the original time you've played it, of
that's the
course.
thing. Like all the playthroughs of
Yeah.
original PS1, yeah, there's no.
You can't remember those. Those are too many.
I probably have played Dokkan, spending more time in that than any game ever, though.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah.
Can believe that.
The thing is, Dokkan's something that you can keep on at all times. FF7 is not one of those games.
Yeah.
It's that casual nature that we were just talking about. Watching movies,
Pick up
Yep.
and play.
eating your dinner, playing Dokkan, fucking your
Yep.
bitch, playing Dokkan.
That's something truthful, do.
Imagine
Well,
JJK
I'm
gacha
grinding
game. I
Mortal
mean, it's
Kombat.
not impossible. It's not impossible. I mean, if
Minecraft-
Demon Slayer and
There we go.
Whatnot
we
could
went
get a
nice.
gacha.
All right.
The Minecraft server is tentatively planned, but we don't actually have a date for that yet.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
definitely more
It's
of a
something
Nas
that
thing right there.
we've
Minecraft
expressed
servers. Oh yeah.
Got a
yeah.
confession to make.
Yeah,
I've
I'm
never
not getting a
played
Minecraft server, bro.
I've
Man,
never
my
played
units for
Minecraft.
this chain battle fucking suck.
I mean,
Holy
it's just
ball.
Piccolo and Bojack, right? That's at least it's simple. You're just looking for Piccolos and Bojacks. So
Yep. If you don't have a pickle of your own, though, as a connector, it's a bit of an oofus. I assume the LR is the best attacker, right?
yeah, because it's basically the best like main character you want to select is whoever has the highest overall stats. So if there's like
Gotcha.
an LR that you could use, it's always the LR.
Yeah.
Imagine bringing up LR Piccolo when we're here with Truth. What are you all about? That's just shady.
No, I
You
was
got a
talking
meme
about
with
LR
it,
Bojack as well, but if you wanted to bring in Piccolo as well, but let's go.
Well, I mean,
Have you-
I don't LR Piccolo. He doesn't have higher stats than Bojack, does he?
I don't know because the thing is with the
I
OG
think so.
LRs, they tentatively have like a higher stats as well. Even the Prime Battle ones.
Yeah, they do
Frieza
have
is
really
an
good
example.
stats. Yeah, that's true.
Let me check. I can check right now.
I'm checking the busy space.
I believe
Yeah, that's
all three
Nah,
have-
Bojack is like 2k higher.
Okay, Bojack's 2K higher. Okay.
Okay. Because it all matters, right? HP, attack, and defense. Apparently, they all factor in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go average potential max, yeah, it's Bojack's higher by 2K.
So Bojack's the attacker.
Yeah, Bojack's supposed to be the attacker then. But I guess it also depends because if you have Bojack at say non-rainbow versus
Yeah,
Piccolo
Free
at
Duke versus Rainbow, of course.
Yeah,
Piccolo is gonna be better.
Yeah.
How many sessions do you expect us to take this run?
Like, I don't know. I would say it would probably take him more than 10 streams to do this. Probably more than 20 even.
Oh yeah. I
Ooh.
mean, it depends on how long we go, right? Like.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and also how much of it he
Okay.
has the time to do off camera.
So this is where the remake has a lot of points where I think they really mess up. This area is one of them. This is like, it's like 2 screens basically, right? Like this is just a few screens we go through. In the remake, it's that long, drawn out whole chapter. It's a pain. A lot of like these little small sections, they turned into like 2-hour labyrinths, which is like very boring. And I thought was a
Yeah.
big mistake.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they had to kind of increase it, even though they could add other stuff as well, but
I don't
because
think
were
didn't
splitting
need
into
to.
part.
Like they extended portions that didn't need to be extended, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, they should have gave us.
Did
going
you? So
outside
do you
of
think they
Midgar.
might have not extended? Like I haven't played the remake because I don't have a PS4. But do you think they might have extended too many things, or do you think it was?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
do they think they missed out on places they could have extended? Maybe.
They just extended portions that didn't need it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of it I did appreciate. Others was just fluff to fill. Like, I actually enjoyed all the stuff where you went and met, like, Jesse's family.
That was
and
cool. Yep. That's fun.
Oh, her dad was sick with the hospital bed in the house, and like hospice and
Yeah,
shit.
because he was sick from working at a reactor, and then they tease Jesse working at Gold Saucer once upon a time. Like, it all makes sense, right? Like,
Yeah, so some of it I really appreciate, but the rest of it, like True said, is just a bunch of fluff.
See, without spoiling anything, right? Because it's it's still too new to spoil, so we won't go into spoiler territory. But with the changes to 7, do you feel like 7, the next part is going to be more Final Fantasy 7 2 as opposed to Remake 2, if that makes sense?
I
No,
hope.
it's
Well,
still gonna be-
it's so weird because the game is like self-aware of its own existence now.
yeah, it's dude, the ending sucked. That's what I'll say. The
Yeah.
ending sucked
Oh,
ass.
God. It was fucking Kingdom Hearts all over again.
Yeah.
So,
Not
Mickey
down
Mouse
with
was in it.
Tetsuya Nomura coming back at you. What can we say?
Bastard
Right.
Nomura, I swear.
that mother. Hey, Truth, when we playing Final Fantasy 9?
Well, Nas apparently has never played it, so we're thinking about either
Oh.
that one next or Final Fantasy 6. One of them.
It has to be
9.
6. We have to do 6 first, I think.
Mario Party
Come
4, like all on the table.
Well, okay, but Mario Party 4 is a one stream, right? Like that's. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, those are like party streams. But now
You're
that
going through them all? Is that the plan?
Huh?
All the Mario parties, is that the plan? You're going to go through each Mario party?
Up until the point where they get too hard to emulate.
Well, we might as well just go back in time and play 1 too, right? Like, there's no reason not to.
Yeah.
Like, sure,
Yeah,
it's
we
not as
do.
good as the other ones, but I mean, listen, we have to say
they're
that we
still
streamed it
classics.
all on Twitch, right? Like, you know.
We also played like the worst possible map on Mario Party 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, Advent
Figure
Children.
8
Yeah.
on that water map. That
You know, I might have picked a bad map. You know, what can I say? Am I perfect? No.
shit. No, well, you didn't have any advanced knowledge of what that map was going to be like.
We're gonna
so.
have to look up the maps ahead of time and see okay, what is a good map? That's what we're gonna have to do.
Does
Some
Parsec
pictures
play
are like
nice?
Bowser's Castle map. Like, why is it? They always have all this weird shit. Like, well, Bowser's Castle map or something. That would be dope.
Does Parsec play nice with Dolphin? So can you go right up to do the Wii
Yeah.
and the...
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Now that I've got Parsec figured out with the whole fucking controller,
Yeah, that took us 2 seconds last time. That was very good.
Yeah. now that that's all hammered out, it runs buttery smooth.
I'm assuming, like I could be wrong, you guys need to tell me. I'm assuming whoever's got the best rig would do the emulation, so you could clearly run Dolphin quite well. So I'm assuming
Yeah,
you'll be able to
well,
get the
you
GameCube
almost
ones on
might
that one.
prioritize internet connection over the hardware, right? Because if you're playing old emulator stuff anyway, like even a potato computer could run it.
Yeah.
But since the host, whoever runs Parsec, everybody connects to that person.
Mhm.
And you'll have a ping with each one of those people individually as the host computer. And then that person will run the emulator and run Parsec. And then everyone's just basically virtually controlling your computer, right?
So essentially you're a server kind of thing.
Basically, but it's just you can allow people individual inputs, like you can turn it on so that people that are in Parsec can only use a gamepad, right? So they
Okay.
can't be sitting there fucking with buttons and your mouth and shit.
Real quick, I will say, so we're in the number 5 reactor right now. This is an area where I did feel like they extended things in a good way. Like, the extension of this area was good.
Is this one where you had to go through and like hurt the production
Yep.
of the robot by sabotaging it and shit?
Yep.
Yeah, that was
I thought
fun.
was
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
Because
to
you were affecting what the boss fight was like too.
Yeah, and you get to like see it being built like in action and stuff. It was
Yep.
pretty neat.
I had real masochism at that point because I didn't want to change anything about the boss fight.
I don't want to change anything about the boss fight. Just take its bomber shells, because then you can just use them yourself on it. But otherwise, the attacks are pretty much the same.
No, I literally I didn't. I did.
Oh my boy, you're roboting.
Yeah, Optimus Prime over here.
Yeah, you're gone.
I just let them go in dry and.
Yeah, that sounds so wrong. That's all I heard. I just went in dry, and I was like,
And dry.
Bite the
Wait.
pillow.
Is
Going in
Jiren a
dry.
must summon? No, because
No.
it's a legendary
No.
summon banner. Those are not ever must summons. I'd skip Jiren, skip Blue Goku and Vegeta, summon on the step up banner for global players. That's what you do. Step up banner.
Yeah, we'll probably get a fuck ton of stones as well. We'll probably get like we're getting 60 from. We should be getting Killen, Khalifa, and Topo Dispose easy as well.
I would expect.
I'd hope at least.
Maybe 500 stones for global in December. Honestly.
Ooh, that would be mad. Yeah.
And I think all straight to the step ups. You're on 7. That's about UI Goku. Yeah. Well, remember that's JP, right? JP's getting UI Goku. In January. Yes, UI.
But the thing is,
But
you guys have a lot coming up. You guys have New Year's coming up. Obviously, LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan probably.
Gohan, the new sprite in Chain Battle. That boy Gohan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Truth, what did you fill up the super units with? Since you can't do a full Piccolo build.
For the new Chain Battle.
Yep.
Yeah, I just did all Piccolos, and then I think it was like the
Are
universe.
there enough?
The Universe 6 Namekians was the last one I did.
Oh. I'm missing quite a lot of Piccolos then. Nice.
Okay. Well, a lot of those Piccolos are free to play, right? There's like the AGL one, and
Yeah.
I guess
There's the Super Strike one as well, I guess.
Yeah,
that one.
It's pretty easy to like have like both the AGL TUR and then like the AGL SSR, I guess.
Yeah.
Then I think I didn't pick a few that I have.
Oh, okay. I see what you're on 7 saying. UI Sangoku was like low-key a must for global. I actually did tell global players to summon for that because I felt like Gohan and Goten was cool. They were really good for global first, right? Like Hit was cool, I guess, but it was fucking Ultra Instinct Goku on global first. So I was like, if you're a global player and you pull him, you're gonna be so happy that I think the chance of getting fucked being very high doesn't matter as much, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I was telling global players to summon on that.
Tifa in her cute little cowboy outfit.
Yeah, her little cowgirl outfit. She's like 15 in that part or some shit too, right?
I can still say it's cute. That's safe.
Oh, well, okay. She was 15 when you were like 3. Yeah, so it's not. How does it work? Like, when I was younger, I was so obsessed with Sailor Moon, perving on her. But I was like fucking 6. She's 14 at the time. Now I'm 30 and she's still 14. Like, how does that work, right? Like, am I not allowed to lust after Sailor Moon anymore? Like, how does it work?
No.
That's oh my god, the fucking Dazed and Confused, bro. They just I keep getting older, they just stay the same age.
Who's that, McConaughey, right?
Yeah.
But if I'm only asking you this because they're my own personal favourite unit in the game,
Be a lot cooler.
Where do you rank the Gobros?
Where do I rank all the global first?
No,
No,
Go Bros.
They're my personal favourite unit. I love them, but where do you rank them?
Because I feel like the top 5 is pretty set in stone with Vegito, Buhan, Turles, Jiren, and UI Goku. And then after that, it's, like the Blue Fusions come in, Kale and Caulifla, LR Gohan, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Gobros, Gohan and Goten. They're all like sort of in that range. It's like top 10-ish, I would say. Like top 10, top 15 for sure.
I just see a lot of people these days sleeping on them, and I see people slandering them, saying they're no good, and I'm like, where's this come from?
Nah, they're still good, man. They're much better than some other LRs in the game.
Yeah.
Hands down.
I'm gonna be the black sheep here and say that I honestly hate Gobros as a unit.
Okay,
They require too much old.
How do you feel about Blue Goku and Vegeta?
The same thing,
It's pretty much the same unit, except they do everything they do better. But like they have the same issues. I don't like them either.
The only thing
Mostly.
with Gohan and Goten is that they do build up that ki a little bit, whereas Goku and Vegeta do not.
Yeah, it helps out, but like in Super Battle Road, it won't really come into play. And in long events, of course, they're good. Like if you say that Gobros are bad in long events, you have something wrong with you. Even I can say that.
Would I say Gohan and Goten are better? No. No, I would not. I would not. Yeah, they were, because again, I just did the level 10 Link showcase. I recorded it for Goku and Vegeta before the stream, and they were way too good. Like the number.
It's also the fact that. Okay.
It's just
sorry,
like you
go
put them
ahead.
next to LRUI Goku, and it's just like, man, they're impressive. All right, there we go. Cool. I wanted to make sure I got that deadly waste before we got through here as well. Nice.
The thing about Gobros is that when everyone with the Link update got massive upgrades since their Link set was already pretty darn good, Gobros didn't really get that much of an upgrade. Their only key link is still a 1 key link, and they
I'll-
still have some useless links like Blazing Battle that unless you're using STR Goten.
Dude,
The
that's
thing is,
so
a lot of
stupid.
super
Wait.
characters.
Golden Warrior, it's so dumb. They just gave it the negative defense. Like, come on, stop
Yeah.
trolling us, Akatsuki, please. God.
It would have been better if they actually lowered the defense debuff with each level until it didn't have anything.
But that's the thing, though. The super characters didn't get a huge buff with the link levels. I feel
Well-
Oh
the
no,
extreme
no.
characters got a
Saya Warrior Race, Kamehameha, Legendary
no.
Power.
I'm not saying like I'm not saying like it's bad buffs, but like compared to the extreme side, which got like ridiculous buffs compared to like super. I'm just saying like comparing extreme versus super.
It's
I feel
mostly
like extreme
because,
just got a much better buffs from the link level update.
well,
so often see the
it depends
combos
on your
get
point of view
super
because super units didn't get much better links, but the super units mostly have the same links. So most of the time you're gonna activate 4, 5,
That is
6 of
true,
these links. Meanwhile, extreme units have stronger links, but they are more of a niche use. So, for example, if I were to take a Super Saiyan Goku from Movie Heroes and a Blue Vegeta from Realm of Gods, chances are they're gonna link up pretty decently. If I did the same for like a Cell and a Frieza unit, it wouldn't work as well. I feel like that's the reason.
I just like GoPros because like I can rely on them almost to get free super attacks, and they just the way I've got them built, they just crit so often for me. I don't know. I know it's personal experience, but the amount of times that they've just helped me do like the perfect clear things that I'm trying to do and stuff. They helped me 8-turn the Legendary Goku event and stuff like that. I love them so much. I just think they're awesome.
By the way, I'm gonna go have lunch now if you don't mind. I'll be back in like 10-15 minutes.
I'll see you, Sora.
Okay. If there's like so if there's discounts, should you summon for them? At that point, you can consider it. Yeah, it looks like there's not going to be any tickets for the banners since they weren't in the data download. But like some of those like discounts, like a 20 stone multi or something like that. Yeah, I don't think there'd be anything wrong with going for that.
I would say most likely the tickets will come for the that Christmas banner.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yep. DN5 banner for sure.
And a banner.
And I think we'll get we'll usually get a free summon. Do we not usually get enough free tickets through events and stuff? that we
I don't
get
think
one free summon
last
at
year the global first was Kalkin Goku. I don't think we didn't get the 3 multi and get 1 free. So
No, we
I
just
mean,
got a
I mean,
discount.
at Christmas,
yeah.
I mean the tickets at Christmas. Do we not normally on the actual Christmas banner? Do we not normally get enough missions that we get a free summon? I'm fairly
No.
sure.
Let me
No.
I got
check.
it.
I don't remember, but yeah.
No, because remember last year it was just a Super Saiyan 4s and all we got is just tickets and Kais.
No, we did get Gobros as well. We did get Gobros as well then. That
We
was the
did?
first time Gobros came back.
Oh yeah.
I remember because we had a free multi and I decided to try and do a multi and see if I could get Gobros. I got LRSJ for Vegeta instead. I got so
Rip.
pissed off. I just bought Gobros then. I got shafted the first time. I wasn't going
I
back in on
mean,
that.
I personally prefer Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta over Goku.
What?
Me personally.
Oh, Vegeta over
Wait.
Goku.
You prefer Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta over?
Sorry, Vegeta over Goku. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, you're saying you like LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta over LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku?
Yeah.
He's definitely a little bit better for like extreme super battle. It's like I could understand, but it's just to me the big difference between them is just Goku getting the 100% defense on 12 key is so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such an advantage.
What's this ton of
Oh wait,
power?
first copy of Gohan and Goten or first copy of Bootanks? My brother, you get that fucking Bootanks.
Oh yeah, Bootanks for sure.
You get that boo tanks.
Yeah, Merry Christmas Dokkan Festival. Yeah, this one had tickets. Yeah, it had the premium Christmas ticket and the normal tickets, which the normal tickets we got from just logging in
That's
and stuff.
so crazy, right?
Yeah.
So Legends drops their Bootanks, who like sucks ass, basically, right? Like,
He was
Yeah.
poorly
Yeah.
timed too. Yeah.
and then like Dokkan drops him, and he's like the best fucking unit in the game. It's like, okay, cool, sure.
When do you think we're gonna get the new 10 new stages on SPR on Glow? Probably
it's
now.
gotta be this celebration, man, because it should.
Yeah.
go
I think
well.
part 2.
Should be.
I think
Yeah.
part 2 for sure.
Well, I mean, we're gonna see.
I think the
info tonight.
ESBR stages will come with Frieza or something, and we'll get the 10 new stages for normal SBR now ish.
See, with Global getting UI Goku added to the coin shop with those stupid refresh legendary summons they done with Cell and all that crap, does that mean that when JP gets Gohan and Global gets Jiren, we're both going to get Angel Vegeta added to the coin shop?
No, I think it's way too early for
No.
either version to get him in this coin.
Yeah, I
who
think
would-
it'll be another
Who
banner.
are they just going to skip the coin shop update again? Or
Well,
who are
yeah,
they going to
because
add then?
in Global they just slammed it all out all of a sudden. It's like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
it's all available.
they slam UI Goku, Nappa. They slam the Goku Black
Yeah.
and
So
Broly.
really,
These
like-
legendary summons helped it out a lot, to
Yeah,
be
you
honest.
fuckers
Yeah.
should just be thankful. Like I was
Yeah.
saying, like, yeah, Global players, y'all will get UI Goku. He'll be in the shop with Jiren. But they're like, yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
In
just toss him on these reruns, whatever. It's like, oh, okay, never done that before.
In Gogeta's easy is next week. It's on 8th of December for Japan.
Oh yeah, it is.
Eighth,
Yep.
eighth is the day. Okay, so we'll probably
Yep,
get
8th
his
is the day.
details in like 2 days or so then.
Yeah, probably on Saturday or Sunday, I'd say. The
So
usual.
for
Yeah,
Global
Gogeta
tonight,
and the Blue Gokus as well.
Yeah,
Blue
yeah,
Gokus.
tonight we should
potentially-
get
Second AGL
confirmation.
Blues.
Yeah, potentially
We
the
should get
AGL and
confirmation
the
on
tech
Global
one.
tonight.
Yeah.
We're gonna
I'm
get-
looking forward to seeing what they do with the tech one. I hope they kind of make it like a
Yes.
tech version of the physical one. I wouldn't mind that, to be honest.
So on Global tonight, we should get confirmation if we're getting 2 Easy A's, if we're going to get Topo and Dispo.
Not
and
necessarily because they
Kale
could do
and
Topo and
No,
Dispo
no,
in
no,
part
no,
2,
no,
and
no,
part
no.
1 will be Kale and Caulifla.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
definitely Topo and Dispo aren't going to be in the news tonight because they're part 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Kale
sure,
and
yeah.
Khalifa
Kale and
should be.
Caulifla is the one we need to know.
They should be. In
Yeah.
I would be
Yeah.
shocked, like stunned. If
That
they're
would
not.
be. I don't know where they are then if they don't come this time around.
Because if they come like with the celebration, it makes sense. Like, oh, they were just
Yeah, yeah.
for Goku and Vegeta. Like,
Mhm. Yeah.
And the
No,
other
I
thing
agree
is,
100%.
like, people just cry about it because they could say like global shafts, but like most people are gonna get them and never use them, right? Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
100%. You just want the stones. Let's be honest.
I mean, I want the orbs and the stones.
Yeah, the orbs too. I'll give you
Yeah.
that. They just need
I
to
wouldn't
bring
mind the
the.
Kais as well a bit, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, the
I'll
Kais,
do them
yeah.
as well.
They're not going to do it now, but they need to update the orb event for the global so we get the special characters. Just please, man, just give us the special characters.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then we're getting the chain battle as well for global, which is the Golden Frieza.
Yeah,
Oh,
the Realm
great.
of Gods, Signature Pose, and Universe 11. Fun
I mean,
time.
okay, it's not that bad because it's a realms of God, but you need Jiren.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you need LR Jiren as well for that. Fun times. Fun
Well,
times.
they said go summon on the banner if you want to
Right, yeah, good
be
one.
top one. Oh God.
Good memes.
Like oh God.
I wonder how high you can get without Jiren.
I mean,
Because obviously,
I mean, it's possible, isn't it?
well, think about it. It works that you're gauged against other people. So if loads of other people don't pull Jiren, then how many people are going to be like super high? You might be able to squeeze in at the low end. Do you know what I mean?
To be honest, with how many people are, I mean, it is the vocal minority, that's on Twitter and stuff. So knowing how many people there are based on the vocal minority, you probably will see like low scores this time around. But
yeah,
there will be people who will summon for Jiren. And
yeah, exactly.
That
yeah.
don't speak up, of course. But
Yeah.
so, it depends on them as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm going for Jiren.
I mean, same here,
I mean,
but
hey,
like, you know.
I respect your moves.
I mean, honestly, I'm just summoning on the banner so I can potentially get like to 5 gold coins and buy my purchase of the
You
UI
mean
Goku.
500?
Sorry, yeah, 500. My bad.
It's like 5. That's where's
Sorry.
the sale? Where's this
I know.
discount coming, boy? I need it
Uh,
right now.
I got the beta. Don't worry.
oh, that's
the
true.
developer
Yeah,
mode.
wait. If they were gonna do the 10 stages of Super Battle Road now, then the LR Goku and Gohan would have been in the data download probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they would have.
True. But maybe it's part 2. That's probably
Yeah,
why.
part 2. Yeah, for sure.
Or maybe they're keeping it for January so that Global's got something to keep us excited while JP's getting all the anniversary
Or
goodies.
I
'Cause
mean,
you know what
maybe it'll
Global
just
gets
be
like.
JP exclusive forever. You never know, right?
Oh my God, please no.
I mean, the thing is, for these Christmas celebrations, they're usually technically 3 parts because they count the end of the year celebration, which is the GLR stuff and whatnot, as its
Ah,
own
yeah.
celebration as well. It could be thrown in there. Oh, New Year, new SVR stages kind of thing. So we might have to wait all the way till the New Year as well. Who knows?
I mean, it's a good thing because most likely this celebration for Christmas, we're gonna get a ton of stones. So people are gonna have enough stones to summon on the step up LR banner. So summon on those instead.
Is Fizz VB better than SSJ for Vegito and Patara? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, he is.
What?
Counters. Hello. Counters.
Yes, yeah. Physical Vegito Blue, yes, is better than Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. Yes.
Yeah.
What, the Heroes one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hero. Well,
absolutely.
yeah, there's no
Yeah.
other Super Saiyan for Vegeta that we know of.
Yeah.
Aye, true. Hands down. I mean, like, yeah. I mean,
Yes,
Super
yes,
Saiyan 4
no,
Vegeta
yes,
is a cool
hands down,
character.
he's better.
but-
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I seen somebody putting up a post saying who's better, STR Vegito, Tech Vegito, Fizz Vegito, or physical Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, and it's like, is this a joke? You know what I mean?
I mean, the LR's better, so of course.
I mean, he's a cool character, but I don't even think you could rank him above any of the top tier Vegetos in the game. He is cool though.
Mm.
And his leader skill's awesome, obviously.
Oh no.
Just run them together. I mean, yeah, you could do that. Unlike Tech VB and Fizz VB, their names don't clash, so.
Yeah, true enough.
Andy Vegito.
I mean, yeah, technically he's my only option because I don't have LRSTR Vegito, so I have to run Candy Vegito for my full Vegito team if I have to run it.
Oof.
This is truly
Poor
Vegito
Gale,
battle.
poor Gale.
It'd be like that.
How
Took me
long
2
before we
rotations to
get
get Buhan, but it didn't take me more. It took me like I never got him in like 7 to 8 rotations.
Damn.
So how long before we get another different named Gogeta so we can finally run a properly full Gogeta team?
Probably next year. I mean, there's Heroes,
New Year's.
Nikao,
I think New Year's.
Blue. New Year's?
'Cause
Really?
I don't think.
Yeah, I definitely think New Year's as well.
I
Like,
don't think they're
I'm-
going to split up. Because, okay, so like the SCR Vegito is the remake of the 3 anniversary LR, right? I don't think they're
Yeah.
not going to release the remake of that Gogeta like 2 years later or something. Like, I think
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
going
yeah.
to be relatively close together.
Nice.
I'm just saying my tweet's coming true slowly but surely.
I know, right? I'll be laughing for sure. Like, oh, Gogeta and
it might be-
Janemba. New Year's, dual confess. Oh, nice.
I've been
Yeah.
saying I thought it was either Gogeta and Janemba, and then I do think Kid Goku and Demon King Piccolo is a shadow option, because Kid Goku would
Yeah.
sell
Oh,
like
yeah.
crazy in Japan.
I mean, we could potentially get like also the Saiyan Saga Goku and Vegeta, but you know, they don't. I mean, it's a repeat from last year.
When does 6 years start in Japan? Is it the start of January or the end of January?
Jan end, 28th
End of
Jan,
January.
Yep.
Right.
something like that.
I mean, there's also another one which is who else gonna be? Well, I don't think that this is possible, but Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Kid Buu, but who knows?
No,
Yeah.
they wouldn't do that. That's just spitting in our faces
Not
at
even.
that
I
It's
mean,
not
yeah.
even possible. No, just not.
Not possible. Yeah, they can't. They signified the end of Boo arc in that
Yeah.
celebration. There's no way they're doing that.
In Gogeta, we should get his details in 2 days.
So with the 6 year, obviously we're now thinking that Vegeta and Goku are a lock
I
for
still
the.
think it's a very shadow possibility. Like I think it's definitely going to be Goku and Vegeta because they love doing Goku and Vegeta
Yeah.
every single year.
I mean,
But I think there's a shadow possibility they could do like an exchange mechanic for both PLRs where it's Vegeta to Goku to UI complete
true.
and Toko to Jiren to full power Jiren.
Yeah.
But they
But
generally
I
don't
think that's
do
a very,
extreme
very,
units.
very far fetched thing. But I do think
That's-
Goku and Vegeta are first
I mean,
options.
I mean, the 250 million download they did Goku and Vegeta, Goku and Frieza. So I would want a Namek Goku Rage form, and of course the full power Frieza, because full power Frieza needs a
Wait,
new
for what? Though?
for the
Years?
for New Year's,
I was
think
like,
that could work.
okay,
That could work as
yeah.
well. Yeah.
That could work, yeah.
because we need an after skill for Goku saying "you fool."
To be fair, it also depends on if they want to do another arc, like how they've been doing Majin Buu Saga and stuff.
Oh yeah, sure enough.
If they want to start another arc, then I don't know what they could start off with. the
He's
new
doing it.
one.
He's changing it to Aerith.
Yeah, Aerith is
Can
her
we do-
fucking name.
Yeah,
Of
Can we do
course I'm
some-
changing
That's
it.
her name. That's her name. That's her name.
I'm Aerith.
How
the
about we start
flower
with
girl.
Saiyan Saga?
That is correct.
You know, since we still don't have a Dokkan base for the probably base saga from Dragon Ball Z.
What, sorry? What?
We still don't have a Dokkan face from the Saiyan Saga.
Saiyan Saga.
Which is a fucking crime.
No.
Oh, I mean that's been a crime since
Yeah.
Since the inception of this goddamn game. We've not had a Saint Saga Dokkan Plus, yeah.
Most likely, if we do get the Saiyan Saga Goku Vegeta, it's gonna be grade 8 for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, that's a buff for the category, but who uses it anyways?
Giant ape power coming soon.
I mean,
Unit, there you go.
I mean, true enough. Yeah, there you go. I mean, that's a slight buff, I guess.
He could be a villain leader for Final Trump Card too. I want Final
He
Trump
could.
Card to get a villain lead.
So, Truth, if we run on the assumption that we are going to get Vegeta and Goku for the 6th year, for the legendary summon counterpart, do you think we will get Topo and Jiren?
No, not
it's
Jiren. I don't think.
Not Jiren.
No
A
Jiren.
duel?
I was thinking this would be the time
Anilaza.
for an LR.
Come on.
LR hit. I
Topo.
think.
Ooh, LR hit.
Oh.
Here's where you can bring an LR
Or
hit.
like Topo in Ranger 17.
Or maybe like I think even like an LR Kefla, like hit and Kefla as part 2 could work. Doesn't
True, that could
necessarily
happen.
have to be from the climax of the TOP because that's what
In,
Goku and
yeah.
Vegeta will cover, right?
in
'Cause
before it's
usually-
Anilaza or something.
Oh god, it's usually like 2 LRs for the
What
6th
was-
anniversary.
What was the character's name? Pepperoni?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni or something like that?
Yeah, Dr.
Would that not mean that for the anniversary it would be 4 super units then? Because I mean, by that point in time, you can't call Hit an extreme character. I'm assuming going by extreme being bad guys, super being good guys. By the time the tournament of power comes around, you can't class Hit as an extreme unit. He's not.
I mean,
an extreme unit.
all of them are super characters in the
Yeah,
Tournament of Power, pretty much. I don't know what you mean.
Well, except for Hit though, because he's extreme,
for
right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
the only
hit,
one
hit
that's
and
hit
Frost
that's
are the
questionable.
2 villains. And Angel
I think it's because
Frost, yeah,
it's an assassin by profession, so he's classified as an extreme because of that.
I mean, what I want is an LR God of Destruction Topo. That'll be nice.
About to get out, go into the slums. That's my favorite part of both the remake and the original of this first part is the wall market section.
Yes. Wall Market is so much fun.
Oh yeah, Bergodmo is also extreme. I forgot about him.
Oh yeah, Bergamo. We could potentially get an LR Piccolo and Gohan as well.
Yeah, that would be cool as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of options actually.
I mean, they could easily also do the Gohan and Piccolo unit for like a side unit as well.
Well,
for
yeah,
Goku.
yeah.
Global first.
Piccolo first.
They could do Gohan Piccolo on Goku's banner, and Vegeta has Gohan 17 or something stupid like that. I don't know.
True.
Gohan on both banners. We need more Ultimate Gohan from TOP Plus, sir.
So, Naz, this is more aimed at you, mate. You were part of that, making a prediction for, I think Gail, you might have been as well, making a prediction for who's going to win at the Game Awards. And you guys were quite heavily pushing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now, I get you've got a deep attachment to that game, but do you honestly think the general public are going to vote Final Fantasy VII Remake as the game
I
of the
think
year?
it's been a while, so definitely that'll hurt it a bit, I feel. But at the same time, I feel nostalgia is a bitch, man. Nostalgia is a bitch. People are gonna vote for nostalgia, I feel, as well.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a close one. I don't know if it'll win, but I think it has a very high chance of winning because of nostalgia.
If it wasn't for Ghost of Tsushima, I would have definitely picked this game, the remake. But I prefer that game because the Ghost of Tsushima is a really good game. But you know, there's also another game that potentially could win, which is the Last of Us Part 2, which I don't want that to win.
Isn't the awards in 7 days? Yeah, 7 days.
Naz, I'm going to try and get your opinion because you'll try to speak there. What were you saying there, mate?
Same day Cyberpunk releases.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna win like overall versus Ghosts or The Last of Us, but I definitely think it's gonna pick up at least 1 or 2.
Yeah,
it should win RPG. I highly doubt Genshin's gonna win, and if if Genshin wins, it's questionable. That's very questionable.
I'm sticking
I mean,
to my guns.
I highly doubt Persona is gonna win.
Oh no, Persona's not gonna win.
Yeah,
I said during the stream. I don't.
I
Think
love Persona if Persona wins because I love Persona.
Yeah, me too.
It's gonna win 'cause it's mostly just the same game over again, right?
Yeah, that's the problem. Plus, I don't think.
Bang!
I personally don't think the Persona fans are like that. Plus, the critics loved Persona. We know it's probably its high. It was like 95 it got from critics and stuff. But I still think the critics will vote for like Genshin or Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I want FF7 Remake to win for sure.
Yeah,
What
I
do
think
you-
FS7 remake will win though for best
Yeah.
RPG at least.
Not asking what you want to win, but what do you think will win Game of the Year? I don't know if you know who's
I actually
nominated
don't
for
like.
it, but it was like,
I don't really follow close enough what usually like the type of game that usually wins and shit like that. So
Yeah,
I
because
don't-
last year
I don't
was
know.
like God of War, right?
No, Sekiro. Sekiro
Oh,
won last
Sekiro.
year.
Oh, really? I don't know.
Yeah, Sekiro won last year.
Yes, Dokkan Game of the Year. I love it. Yep.
Don't know about that
Well,
one.
we are going to be streaming the Game Awards on 5/9, and
Yeah.
I have a feeling that we've got 2 surprises coming up. I think we'll get the world premiere of something for God of War. I don't know what we'll see. I
Yes.
don't know
I
if
was
we'll
gonna
just
say
a
we're
teaser.
gonna get
Yo.
a.
I
I
think
thought you-
we'll see that.
If
But
they see
I've also
gameplay,
seen that
I'm going crazy.
Tom Holland is going to be presenting an award, so I think
Yeah.
we might get a sneak peek at the Uncharted movie as well.
Maybe.
Yeah, possibly.
I think we might.
Not gonna lie, the way you said we're gonna get a world premiere, I was like, yeah, we get world premieres every year at those time awards.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty
It's a
much.
damn meme at this point. World premiere.
I know, right?
Did we not say we were going to do a drinking game or something that every time it says
Yeah, every
world
time it's
premiere,
world
we need to
premiere,
down
I
the
was
shot?
like, yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
All right,
I'll pop up line for that.
we're in the church, right? This is another good point to talk about how fucking stupid the ghost bullshit was in the FSO.
Oh.
Oh, the
yeah.
wisps, yeah.
The whips.
Yeah, the
Oh,
stupid-
whips, whatever they were called.
Destiny horse shit. Terrible. Horrible. Horrible. I don't know what the hell Nomura was thinking.
Yeah, because everybody hates that. Like the ghost,
I
the
think he
whips.
tried making it too different.
Yeah.
That's
He
the
tried
Yeah.
to make
problem.
it too self-aware. It's like, oh, no, we just make a remake of the fucking game Nomura, okay? We don't need like, oh,
Like I
we're changing
don't mind
Destiny.
like extended. Like I don't mind the extended parts for sure. Like in
Mhm.
terms of like adding here and there bits and bobs, but like you didn't need to make the whole game different as well.
Gail, I've got to say quickly before we move on, my wife's sitting at the side of me and she heard me saying there that every time it says world premiere we're going to download a shot, and she just said I'm staying up for the stream because she wants to download down shots. So I'm down in
down, bro.
shots, here we go.
Let's get it.
Aye. I'm the one who need to get up in the morning and deal with the kids while she sleeps off her hangover, but aye, that's cool. But I'm looking forward to that. That should be a good time. Good time.
Yeah, no,
I
that
think
should
it's
be a good
next
time, man.
next Friday if I'm correct.
No, next Thursday.
Next
Yep.
Thursday? Oh,
Yep.
Oh, Friday for us. Friday night for us.
Thank you,
Morning.
thank you. That's what I needed to hear. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Gail. Friday.
And that is when.
It's Friday early morning night for us. So
Yeah.
like 12:30 midnight. You know the usual stuff.
Alright, got you. Fun times, fun times.
Hmm
You should do it on a Friday getting into a Saturday though, that would be better. More people can get drunk. and have
Somebody's
fun.
asking in chat, Truth, are you gonna summon on the blue Goku and Vegeta banner on global?
I have not decided actually.
What's going on with that global account, Truth? You seem to be hot on it for a wee while, and I've not seen you doing too much with it lately. Have you sick of spending too much on JP and you're thinking I'm not going to bother too much on global for the time being, or
Well,
what's
I
the
mean,
deal?
like, there's no point in summoning a Gotenks Boo.
Yeah, you're not
Right?
wrong.
Like, I'll do like one video. Like, I'm more so like care about it just to be ready for global first stuff. And then
Yeah.
if it's something really good or beneficial, I'll pick it up. Like, I would have cleared out the Baba Shop again if I had gotten to it fast enough. I was just waiting to do a video on it, and then the shit was like fixed.
Well, I don't know if it's just UK. It might be America as well, but on Play Rewards, there's 5 times points for Dokkan. It just started today. You just need to go in and claim it. So Play Rewards. If you're someone who's in the EU, check for the US. I'm not
Oh
sure.
yeah, the play points.
Gail,
Yeah,
this applies to you. Go in. It's 5 times rewards for global.
yeah. If I had the money, I
Yeah.
would.
I mean,
Definitely. I mean, I could buy the pass once it
You have to redeem it though. It's not one of these automatic ones. You have to go in and click activate. So just make
How
sure.
the hell did they manage to do 33 million in battle? What?
What can you say?
How goes the stream,
okay.
guys?
It's going well.
hey,
Everything.
let's
And
go,
then I think-
Talon.
All right,
Very
Talon,
nice.
how you doing, man?
Pretty good. Just about to play some Destiny on my own stream myself as a bunch of videos upload to 59 Gaming. So
Nice.
Destiny. We're kicking ass at that last week. It was quite fun watching that. Wow, we get into some relationship talk. That was fun.
dude, that relationship talk,
Yeah,
yeah.
That was
I
great.
remember that.
Mate, clip that. Get
God,
that
the
uploaded.
amount of how do you get a Japanese girlfriend talent? I was like, where's all this coming from?
Oh, good times, mate. Good times.
Oh yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll get round 2 someday.
Oh god.
maybe we should clip that, and as we said, have an ongoing series relationships with Talon. That'll be.
Oh my
that'll be
god.
live.
Watch out for the house. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for Hell House.
Oh man, I hated that fight in the remake. Oh god,
the
that was
the
annoying.
Hell House? Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't that hard.
Well, I played it in hard mode, so
Oh,
it was just annoying.
Well, that is 100% your fault then.
I mean, who plays video games in normal mode? Come on, guys, go for hard mode.
Yeah, I mean, I got the platinum, so.
You got the platinum in this?
Oh well, that's what we're doing for this one. In the remake, I
Have
got
we
the
got the
platinum.
PS? Did you get it on the PS3 or anything like that? Because I think it's a separate trophy list.
PS Vita. What do you mean?
PS3. I think the PS3 version of this had a separate trophy list. Fairly sure it did. In fact, was there a PS3 version or am I tripping balls? Hang on.
I don't know. Does the PSP have trophies? I think the
PS3
Vita does, right?
the
The
P-
Vita?
Yeah, the
think it
Vita does.
should.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Vita does. Hang on. PlayStationTrophies.org. I might have just been playing the PlayStation 2 version on my PS3, so you wouldn't get trophy. Just double check. To see.
Come on, where is the Hell House at, man? This is why we got triple speed right here.
Jeez.
Whatever global first would be, I don't think it would be Tournament of Power because not with the 6-year anniversary. They're not gonna drop, like,
3 years in a row for Tournament of Power. God.
well, they're just not gonna do that. They're not gonna drop like a global first Tournament of Power unit that's not around when JP has the anniversary centered around Tournament of Power. I just don't foresee that happening.
No, I don't really see that happening myself.
I think he's asking for 2021, which is next year.
Well,
so
okay, but that would be like January, right?
Yeah,
I
pretty
think there
much.
could be one.
I mean, yeah, you could be Jan.
Can you guys believe that it's already December 2020 right now?
No,
I just completely lost track of time, so I just say whatever. I just want this year to end, literally.
Nah, I mean, we just basically had a time skip where 2020,
Pretty much.
2020 didn't exist. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
2020 doesn't exist exactly.
you know.
What's going on, Brain? What's going on, man?
But yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that with all these global vaccines and stuff like that starting to roll out, we may well have some stuff happening in 2021, but we will see. We will see.
I'd say the earliest things will go back to, air quotes here, by the way, normal will be, I'd say summer of 2021.
I mean, to be fair, Hazing, I don't know if you read, but we've got the vaccine coming in next week already.
What's up, Soulmaker? Oh boy.
The question is, of course,
Love
whether or
Guru.
not it's
All right,
smart
man.
to take
What's
it
up, man?
this early on, but you know.
Mate, there's so many people that I've spoken to, my wife being one of them, that don't want to take it because like,
It's so risky. I'm not gonna. I
Honestly.
personally don't think I'll take it until like next month when everybody else has taken it, and then we'll be like, all right, I'll go and take it now.
I'll be
Suckers.
I'm not
honest.
leaving my room anyway, so there's no harm in me not taking
I'll
it
be,
right now.
I'll be honest. I don't give a fuck. I'll take it and I'll let you know how I got on. If I'm still
Yeah,
talking
go
to you
for
in
it, mate.
2
Go
time,
for it.
I'll
There you go.
update you and tell you.
I think Truth is playing on this on his PS4.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Yes, so.
Hey, Brain, thank you so much for the resub, man.
And
Much appreciated.
where is
7
the
months.
PS5 at, man?
Why are you not playing on your PS5, Truth?
Yeah, Truth, come on, man. You're not gonna pay the scalpers? Come on.
If the whole PS5 Pro rumors
Okay,
turn
number
out
one,
to be
don't
true,
fuck with me because I'll go grab one just to grab one and then be like, all right, what's up? I will, but no,
And then we're all gonna make fun of you because you just wasted your money on.
If you go and pick up a PS5, make sure you
I've wasted
hit
my
me
money
up
on
for
way
the
worse.
multiplayer.
Way worse.
PS5 Pro has already been leaked, so you might as well wait at this point.
Yeah, the PS5.
Yeah,
Pro
pretty
being
much.
leaked
Didn't
is-
you
I'm
hear
so
next week we're supposed to hear about the
surprised
PS6? So hey, you might as well
Oh
wait
my
for that,
God.
right?
But in the patent for the PS5 Pro, it legitimately states that it has dual graphics cards in it. It's gonna shit on the fucking Xbox.
Did they say when is the leak day or no, or just this?
No,
It's a patent. It's patent.
patent has been-
Soulmaker, I'm waiting for global first
Well,
golden
might as well
cooler.
just wait then.
You're gonna be waiting a long time for that, buddy.
I think it'll
Like,
probably be 20. I still think
130.
it's gonna be 22, 23. It's not gonna be next year or this year at all.
And
for
I
sure.
guess, yeah.
Well, I mean, just look at when the PS4 came out and the PS4 Pro came out. How much of a difference was that? What, 3 years or something like that?
3 years.
I
Yeah,
don't
3
think it'll
years.
be
So, yeah,
this short
23.
for this generation, though, seeing as how it's pretty much just like a mock PC at this point.
Yeah.
I would just say if, scalpers weren't a huge thing right now, I'd just be like, guys, just take that money, invest it in a high quality PC. Boom, you're good to go.
All right, Mr. PC.
Good to go. Soulmaker says Global's first LR Truth wallet.
All right.
Yep.
Nah, don't. It's your boy Cool. Don't you like that you got don't you like that you got GTA 5 on another console again?
Yes.
And now we just need
It's not as bad as some other games that are out on literally every console.
I'm looking through the
So
Steam
yeah.
battle shit.
Skyrim, basically.
Not a lot
don't
of people have
know-
these Bojack's rainbowed, man.
I don't know if you guys covered it there because I had to nip away for a second. But that talk about the PS5 Pro, don't put too much weight behind that. I've been doing a lot of research on it. I'm going to be doing something for 5.9. Hopefully we go into a bit more detail. But all I'm saying is don't put too much stock in that because that patent was filed 2 and a bit years ago. And it looks as though they were batting around the idea of a couple of different consoles they could launch with. And I don't think there's going to be a PS5 Pro. If there is, it will be a good few years down
there
the line.
will be. Like, there's no way they're not going to cash it on selling.
Oh yeah,
It's not going to be anytime soon, but as I said in Discord, it'll probably be 22, 23. Not anytime soon. Not
I don't
this year,
even-
next
The
thing is-
holiday 2021 spilling into 2022.
I don't even necessarily think it will follow what they've said in that patent, though. That's the thing, because what are they going to do? They're going to bring out a console at $750 or $800 or whatever. I just don't see it.
Might as well buy a PC at that point.
Yep.
I mean, if depending on what you're looking for, Talon, you can already build a decent PC. I mean, maybe not like an earth-shattering PC, but you can build a decent PC for 500 quid or bucks or
Oh,
whatever you
easily
want.
you
Yeah.
can. Oh, easily, no problem. Yeah.
We got our
100%.
Turtles
I'm
Paradise.
just
Day
saying, if you're spending $800 already on a console, you might as well just make a PC because you could go grab a very good graphics card. Especially if you just say, but just a couple extra $100 after that, you can either go get a pretty high quality CPU. RAM is, you can just, upgrade that whenever you want and everything, and boom, you're gonna have a pretty high quality PC right there. So
I agreed.
Okay,
Yeah.
Truth, by the way, do you not like someone named Soulmaker Truth? He says apparently you don't like him because he hasn't watched any JoJo.
Where is Soulmaker? Did he say something?
He's in my stream right now, so he's saying like,
you're
what did he
streaming
say? Here,
too.
he says,
I was-
Truth
I
doesn't
was-
like the fact that I haven't watched one speck of JoJo.
I was teasing him. I like to keep people on their toes. So he just said like he hadn't started JoJo, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna put you in a 5, and I timed him out for him. just playing around with him. It's a joke.
Okay. He just heard everything, so okay, he knows it's a joke. So and he's asking me what's my opinion on JoJo. I think I prefer the manga over the anime, but that's just my personal opinion.
A man of culture, I see.
Well, dude, I mean, 99% of manga is better than the anime. It's just a fact of life. I mean,
Oh, that's
it
that.
just is.
I bet you read it in Japanese as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't understand most of it, so.
Smart.
Plus, I do live in Japan, so it's easy for
that's
me to
that.
get access to almost any manga I want. So.
Oh, that's true. Well, it's quite funny because Truth put that chap into a 5-minute timeout, and he left Gale in the stream who admitted he doesn't like JoJo because he based it on the first
me.
two. And Gale's still here, so
I'm still
Truth,
here.
you need to punish that boy.
Actually, yeah, Gail, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you need 5 minutes too. That's true. That's only fair.
So
I
a
just
couple
slightly
of people are
stated it.
asking Truth over in my chat for some reason. What's your favorite JoJo part? Awkward silence.
See, I want to
I'm
say.
going
Yeah,
to say Golden Wind. Golden Wind. It's got to be.
Yeah, I want to say part 5. Yeah, but like
Part
Yeah.
5, yeah.
the
Man of
Dio
culture.
versus Shotaro fight is just unbeaten. So that's the thing.
You're
Yeah.
allowed to have a best fight that's not in your best part. That's fine. That's completely fine.
Mhm.
But overall,
totally.
for the overall show, I think you've hit the nail on the head there. Part 5's awesome. Part 4's awesome as well, but Part 5's next level.
Yeah. Then they're asking, have you read the manga, Truth?
I read a lot of the part 4 manga, part 3. I read some of part 5. I started part 6, but then just never continued. I'm
Okay.
probably gonna read Berserk next.
Ooh,
Ah,
that's a
I
good
love
one.
Berserk.
That's
I
a good
love
one.
Berserk.
That's definitely a good one.
That's a very good one.
I take
What
you've watched the
units would you
anime.
consider to be another Ginyu Force and Team Bardock where there are different types? I genuinely thought the Shadow Dragons would have been one of them, not gonna lie, but that's not gonna happen, I don't think.
The
Anytime
only,
soon.
could,
the only problem with the Shadow Dragons is there's technically there's too many of them. Right.
Yeah.
So you have to cut out some of the
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's easy.
The Shadow Dragons
Nova
there.
and Sin, because I mean they've
Yeah, I was
they're
gonna
the
say
ones
Nova
that are-
and Sin probably could just get
because they're
yeeted.
so heavily represented anyway, right? So
Hey, as long as they don't make it free to play Omega, because SCR Omega is king. Love SCR Omega Shenron.
yeah,
Like having a
him,
free
already-
weeks activated.
him plus a
Truth-
transforming Sin Shenron is going to be, one of the best rotations in the game. It'll be so ridiculous.
I think you mean to say disgusting. Just
no,
absolutely disgusting.
Talon. See, you have to get this word "best" into your vocabulary. Okay, any way you can.
pretty sure disgusting destroys best, because you can say, oh, it's the best, but it's like, no, that's just disgusting, man. It's taking the best, throwing it out the windows, being like, look, guys,
Yeah, but
I've got this.
best is the best. What can be better than the best?
The next best that comes around.
Nah, but that's not the best.
Then you never hit the best then.
Well, I mean, I said it was the best, so what's up?
Oh,
Wait.
pistol wielders, get out of here, you
The
motherfucker.
truth, as I'm going to jump on this, as you mentioned Berserk, right? I think it's the best time to ask this. Was Griffin justified or not? Griffin.
I mean, they did cut his dick off, right? So it's tough to, whew, boy.
Yeah.
Brutal. I don't know, because I have not read the manga version of it, right? I need to read that first before I need to see how it plays out in the manga. I've only seen the
Stay away from me.
the movies, right?
Hey, Son, thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Arsenal family. Whoa, why do not freaking pistols, man. I swear to God.
Anyway, going back to JoJo for a second. Honestly, I think the best fight in JoJo is not even a fight. It's the Jotaro versus Darby the Gambler. The anime did it so much justice for me.
Violet, if AGL Bojack got an EZA, what would you give him? In terms of what would I do for his EZA? I don't know, actually. That was a very hard question, because full power still is yet to be represented in Dokkan, so... Like, properly, I should say.
Who? Bojack?
Yeah, they're talking about AGL Bojack getting an EZA, and I'm also assuming that carries over to STR.
It's very easy.
I'm getting
All they
double
do is they just give him, I don't know, like
Decent
120,
stats.
130% attack and defense. Give him the small support type buff. Help out that space traveling warrior team, time traveler team. Boom, we're good to go.
You know, I have to say, I was recording some videos of using that team today, along with Time Travelers, and, it actually kind of works together. Time Travelers has a lot of good support units that you can throw on there, like Goddess Toa, Supreme Kai of Time,
Yep.
and then you can throw on and you can use his category for the main attackers, and actually pretty good. It's not the best or anything, but I actually like it. It's kind of fun to run.
100%.
It's your
I
boy,
think
Cool.
the team is fantastic. Absolutely amazing.
It's your boy,
Yeah, I
Cool.
like it. It's actually really fun. And it's a really stupid, disgusting, yet awesome, yet fun little team to run on for Extreme STR Super Battle Road is running double cooler leads and then bringing Bojack with cooler, because no matter what, they are buffing each other and getting like 200 plus attack and defense most of the time, and it's awesome.
Okay, I'm not really... Okay. I'm going to have to figure out what button to walk.
You gotta, move super slow for this part.
Yeah, I don't know which button is walk, though. Okay, it's X. Okay, well...
Have I finished Beyond Light story yet? No, I haven't. I've been pretty busy with my main teaching job. My students are finally having tests now, so I get to be that teacher that laughs in their face and be like, haha, I get to relax now.
An English teacher, Talon?
Math and English is what I teach.
Cool.
So,
How is it teaching English to foreign
you fucking
speakers?
me?
Because I imagine it's not as easy as people would think.
it's really not as easy as people think. I think there's a huge reputation through a lot of the programs here in Japan where you simply go Monday through Friday, you're a tape recorder, you say a few words, and the Japanese teacher teaches everything. And that is the case for some schools, but it's not the case for a lot of places, especially if you jump up into the high school and university level. Like, ever since I came here, I'd say after a year, I was making my own lessons. I was teaching Monday through Friday. I teach, probably 20 classes a week. I make my tests. I make my lesson plans for the semester. I do all that stuff. So,
Speaking of lecture, I'm probably gonna hop off. I have a
What?
lecture in like 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna get
get to
something to eat.
class, young man. How dare you be here?
All right, so I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.
Later.
Enjoy.
I'm not
Truth is
exactly,
wild, boy. You can't get down these stairs not making noise.
dude. The game cheated me, man. Let's just be real.
So before we go too far, it's your boy in chat says 1v1, Truth versus Griffith. Who wins? Well, Truth has still got his dick, so maybe that's an advantage for Truth. But what do you reckon, Truth?
Versus who and what?
Griffith. The chat's saying because we were talking about that.
Oh, I'd fuck him up. Fuck Griffith. If I was there, things would have went different. All right, I would have stopped the eclipse. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay. All right.
Stop there.
If I was there, shit would have played out a little bit different. Okay.
Violet Garden says, I freaking love how Bojack's OST got that pirate vibe. Dokkan did him justice for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
The one thing
Plus,
that
okay. Am I the one who thinks that I get like a fairy tale vibe from that OST? Like, am I not the only one?
I haven't watched Fairy Tail, so I don't know.
I haven't watched Fairy Tail either. Sorry.
I watched
Oh,
Fairy
just the opening, like just the music, the theme of how the music is from the anime. Like, you don't have to know the story or anything.
It's because I actually use the D-pad. Wait a minute. Okay. Reason fruit. Okay, you might be on. Yeah, that's probably it, huh?
I'm probably about to get shouted out of this chat, but one of the
okay,
only
the D-pad.
Dragon Ball
Yeah,
movies
okay,
I've not
we're
seen is the BoJack movie, and I don't know if it's worth watching.
Get the fuck out of here. You do not deserve to be in this chat anymore if you haven't seen the BoJack movie. Get out. Get out.
Well,
You asked for it.
What?
You asked for it. Get out of here, dude.
It's only a cartoon, dude.
Is
Get
it
outta
actually
here.
decent? Is BoJack actually decent?
Did you go all the way to the right and get the materia or whatever yet in the garden?
Yep, cover.
By the way, Cowcan, thank you for the resub of 36 months in a row, man. Much appreciated.
Need to watch the BoJack movie again. I need to watch it for the first time, obviously.
I get a triple by looking away. Yep. That's how I play, guys. What?
Gohan-chan is coming, my boy.
That sprite looked pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Very excited.
Nice. There we go.
My favorite Dragon Ball movie is actually Path to Power. You know how the one that's based on original Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
Oh, that OG. That's an OG one right there.
It's great, man. It's actually under the Dragon Ball GT banner for some reason. Don't know why. But I love that. I think it's great. Great movie. Then it's probably Fusion. No, well, actually, I'm not counting obviously Broly movie here. That's excluded. I'm talking the OG stuff. Then it's probably Fusion Reborn.
I like the BoJack movie in terms of the fight choreography and shit. I just don't like the setting, like that weird planet.
Yeah, the setting is a little iffy because it's supposed to be on this man-made island, where they're in different universes and everything.
Yeah,
but in reality, there's underground. So
huge city, but there's no people and shit. It's weird.
All right, we need
the fight itself is dope.
Hell House.
Holy crap! Double kill. Damn. Oh. Damn. I was on a roll there.
With Nova SSB in chat is asking, what typing do you want the new Gohan to be?
AGL.
SDR.
AGL. That's free.
Rage appropriate. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Much welcome to the international family. And in terms of my typing for the new Gohan, I would like.
Talent stop. AGL. Stop.
You're just saying that because you want Extreme Super Battle Road to be a little easier for them, right?
But I mean, are we not gonna say that AGL needs it the most?
Are we?
I mean, I'm not gonna say SCR by any means. SCR definitely doesn't need help.
No, Super SCR is far and away the best typing. It does not need help.
Oh, easily. It's not even a competition.
I would say tech or int for me.
I'd probably say int, to be honest.
Nah, they just got Gogeta, dude.
That's true. But although we don't really know what int Gogeta, we don't know what int Gogeta's EZA is doing. We don't know if it's gonna get a Super Vegeta.
Not true enough. Yeah.
Oh, dude. Okay. I was talking about Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but yeah, now they're gonna get the Int EZA Super Saiyan Gogeta too. Yeah.
Man, Int EZA is gonna be so fucking busted.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, int. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be that
There
hard.
he
EZA,
is.
probably.
Hey. Hell,
Like
Hosu.
all he
I'm
needs is
better at
just like
PvP
the
when
like
looking away.
the fence.
All right, let's go with it, folks. All right, so how's it going?
Yeah, even if they don't do anything about his damage output, simply based off stats and SA 15 is gonna do a lot of damage, like crazy
Yeah.
amounts.
I don't know. The problem I have with both the Int Gogeta and the STR Janemba is the fact that it's literally just going to be the same thing that happened with the Int and STR Gogeta. Or Int Janemba and the STR Gogeta, right? They replaced the 120 leads, and now the 120 leads are just simply coming back to replace them. I really hope that they take the time to make both Janemba and Gogeta, like, obviously they have the whole name, the stupid name thing they have to worry about, but make them so that you actually want to take them on maybe a different style of build, right? Like maybe make Int Gogeta better at the longer events, whereas STR Gogeta is still going to be good at something like Super Battle Road or something, or
I mean,
Int Gogeta is like this and STR is like this, something like that. I think it'd be nice if they did that.
Yeah, they made a whole ass boss fight out of this in the remake. This house thing.
Yeah, and
they did. Yeah,
very well done. I'm really pleased that they did that.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Alan, what you're saying there about characters replacing other characters and then re-replacing them when they get their easy A. What's going to happen to Vegito Blue when the tech one gets an easy A eventually? Like, how can they possibly replace Vegito Blue? I mean, what the hell are they going to do in the new one?
You're right on that, but the one thing we have to remember when it comes to tech versus the physical one is that tech doesn't have counters and tech already stacks. So he's obviously meant for the really long events. As of right now, obviously, physical Vegito Blue doesn't matter. You just get one super attack off. He's tanking pretty much everything in the game, no question. But maybe tech does something a little bit better on those longer events that the physical one can't do, or something. Again, they have to come up with the ideas. They're the ones that have to.
Dokkan podcast. I love that. No, this is Final Fantasy VII Platinum Run Part 1. There's only 65 parts to go.
Don't worry, Truth. You've got plenty of stuff to do until the 6-year anniversary for Dokkan. There you go, man. You've got till then. Go.
Yeah, I've got my.
Also, I'm gonna say this, but I firmly believe that when Tech Vegito Blue gets his CCA in like a year or so, it's gonna be the best unit in the game.
Nah, fuck him.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Is this the flashback scene?
Because I feel his kit is already pretty good. It just needs some small number increase, and it's gonna deal so much damage.
Oh,
nothing will
stop it! You're just one of
matter.
these Reddit boys. Here you go. You can't fool me.
I'm quite literally one of the Reddit mods, Truth.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You're one of the Reddit boys. Of course, Tech Vegito Blue and I don't know. I guess STR Broly. A lot of to talk about how fast he is. Fuck STR Broly.
Endo, I will say actually that Tech Vegito Blue does not have to compete with the LR Vegito Blue because they have different names. You run them together. That's what you do. Yeah. You run them together.
But like Truth, you have to consider. There comes a point where you just deal so much damage, it doesn't even matter how much you take back. You just pop a Ghost Asher. Sure, no item runs are a different breed. Whatever.
No,
but
for real.
If Tech Vegito Blue is so overwhelming with damage,
it is I don't understand. I don't even see what they would do with him that wouldn't turn him into the best unit in the game. Because if you just slap 100% defense on him at the start of turn, he's already there with the SA.
Yeah, exactly.
And shit like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, he's regardless of what you think about him or not, he's gonna be a big boy. All right, here we go. Best part of the game. Walmart.
Walmart, baby.
Here we go.
Nice.
Did they keep this in the remake? Did they keep the whole scene?
Yeah, they did. It was all in the remake.
A little bit differently in the remake. In the remake, you do different stuff to ensure who gets the date with Don Corneo.
Yeah.
I remember that. And then doesn't it also make what was it? The dress Aerith wears or something like that, and then
it doesn't get quite as risque.
Differences, but overall, it is very, very well done in the remake.
Yeah, it's very well done. Pretty much it's unanimous that everyone enjoyed that from the remake. So
I thought they did a good job considering how cancel culture type shit is nowadays. They could have gotten crushed so bad by gaming media and all that shit. Because some of the shit that happens in Honeybee in right here is ridiculous. Like, if it came out nowadays, people would be so butthurt, right?
Oh yeah. That
Doesn't
always
take, doesn't
happens.
take much, but truth, come on. Let's be honest.
No.
I can't actually remember what happens in this scene. I just remember that you've got to obviously get.
You have to earn a couple different pieces of clothing to get Cloud the best outfit possible.
Yeah, that's actually a trophy too. Get Cloud picked, so we are going to be doing
Okay.
Yeah. So you got to earn like the underwear, the dress, and the wig.
Yep.
And
Oh, you're talking about the STR Vegito, dude. Oh, no one cares about STR LR Vegito anymore.
Yeah, he's still good for long events, but he still even builds up his.
All right, but let's be honest though. I mean, he's definitely been power crept. Like, yeah, if you're completely free to play or something, I guess he's fine. But
I mean, still just so stunning that how good he was for free. Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
crazy.
He aged wonderfully. Then
speaking of
physical
free to
easy
play,
got his
rip our man Jay Fanta asking for money to summon on a game. Oh man, how could
Right,
he
guys.
betray us like that, right?
I'm going to have to bounce. It's been a pleasure. I'll catch you another time.
All right, man,
Later.
take it easy.
Later, my boy.
Ah, I was using the wrong gun. I should have switched my submachine gun.
What are you playing?
Who do you think? Who do you think is gonna be the best easy out of the 120% leaders?
I
Physical
thought
cooler.
either Cooler, Janemba, or Gogeta. One of those three.
Yeah, it's not even a competition.
Honestly, I feel like one of the two Super Saiyan Force could have a good shot at being one of the best. Since like they have to make them compete with the LRs
Yeah.
in some way or another.
Yep, I like that.
Watch AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta turn in, like, basically keep the same passive, and then it's like support to Shadow Dragons.
Please no. I'm just gonna say this. Please
hard
no.
if that happened.
I have not played Fire Emblem Three Houses. No.
I've heard it's very
A
good.
lot of people love it.
Yeah.
A lot of people love it.
One of you fuckers needs to do a playthrough on it. I can't play everything, all right? I'm literally.
Yeah, you have to play Dokkan.
See, well, I'm grinding links while playing this. If there's any like weird like points where I'm just standing still, it's because I'm grinding links. So that's why like I could play like
Hail Mary grenade there, folks.
Yeah, I could do like an old school RPG like this because I can grind links, right? Get those showcases ready. We're not.
Can you talk to my Heraclan link then on my LR Bojack, because that thing's been level 9 for literally 2 months now. It will not go to level 10.
Yeah, my LR Bojack was stuck for quite a while as well.
Yeah, everything else is level 10. Everything. I've gone through 3 other characters on the team that have all reached level 10 links before. That thing will not stay.
How many are you at now,
Oh.
Colin?
What? Level 10 links completely done?
Yeah.
I think I've got 30 characters or something like that.
Okay.
Like, I've got tons that are, like all level 8, level 9, or mostly level 10.
Yeah,
but, like, those 2 links that just will not level up whatsoever.
That's where the real grind starts, right?
That's the real grind. Yeah, that's the real grind.
Once you only have 1 link to go, then you're halfway done. That's
Okay, honestly, the worst is STR Boo, the transforming one. I have level 10 links on everything except for Boo Icolo, and he has 1 link at level 9.
Jesus, man.
It is the worst.
It is worse.
Ow. Frozen. Hey, we won. There we go. Ah!
Haru Kid, the VOD of this stream will be on Twitch for a minimum of 7 days or maximum of 7 days, and it'll also be ported over to YouTube, highlighted.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You guys are just gonna make highlights of it? Okay.
I'm sure, yeah. It's free content, for both.
I was thinking about making a second YouTube channel. I might just call it, like, I don't know, like DaTruthDT 2 or some shit, right? And I'm probably gonna re-upload all my old playthroughs on it, and then maybe put like, I might fit like, cause there's old playthroughs from YouTube, like Shining Force 3 and Parasite Eve and shit like that I didn't finish. I might just finish them here on 5.9. Fuck it. Yeah, Parasite Eve. We're finishing Parasite Eve, fellas. That's the other thing we're doing.
There you go.
Who's played
SMGs are OP on PC, sure. I don't know. I mean, I like using submachine guns personally. They're good for up close. You really don't see a lot of people running. You still see people running hand cannons and everything. But I would say it's obviously easier to aim on PC than it is on consoles, just because, again, mouse, point and click.
What are these cheers? What that tail do? Who is that? I don't know. I don't know anything about no tails or nothing.
Alan, any idea what the next unit's ideas poll would be on? What?
Idea. Huh?
Huh? Hang on. Any ideas on what the next unit's ideas poll would be on?
I'm kind of confused.
I'm confused myself. That's I don't know what they're talking about. Should they give EZA into Gogeta an additional super attack if he receives an attack first? Not too OP, right?
Yeah, that's definitely OP.
I don't know why people are going all OP on Dokkan and everything. It's a PvE game. Go as OP as you want. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, but like it's gonna be strong, extremely strong. That's what I mean.
It's just because that boy is super effective against all types, right? So
yeah,
that shit is gonna get out of control real fast.
Talon, when are we gonna see COD Modern Warfare in 59 Gaming?
Siobhan, appreciate the sub. 2 months. Appreciate you, dog. And Belkin, thanks for the bits.
Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare is kind of an old game, dude. I don't know if you'd see it. Are you talking about the new Call of Duty, the
Cold War?
Cold
Modern
War
Warfare
game?
is the latest one released.
Yeah, the new one. You and Nolar. Oh, the custom unit ideas. Okay, so Violet Garden. So actually, Nolar and I have transferred the fan-made custom cards over to 59 Gaming. So, in fact, we have the Int Gogeta fan-made cards video coming out here very, very soon. So, actually, it's currently uploading right now. So, so keep an eye out on 59 Gaming Twitter, and then you'll be able to see, what we pick for that. So,
what are you playing, Tom?
Destiny 2.
Oh, Destiny. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Whew, man, that Destiny. I spent like I was going to my friend's house a lot back. This must have been 2014 when Destiny first came out. Man, that shit gets repetitive. I mean, I guess I can't talk sitting here grinding links, but actually that kills my entire point. Never mind.
But that's what Destiny is, right? I mean, it's very similar to something like, Diablo and other games where you literally go and you play the same thing over again to try and get better loot. I mean,
yeah, I've never. That's what I don't know. Maybe I'm just scared of becoming obsessed with that. That's like the MMO like archetype, right? Like.
I will admit I got sucked into Diablo 3 for a while, man. Me and my friend, we play that shit all the time.
I think Goresh was saying he was a Diablo guy.
Yeah,
Goresh is a huge Diablo fan. Yes, absolutely. Yep.
Thanks for the 4,500 bits, dog. MVP.
Yeah, Nas, you gotta stay up to date with the subs and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have been. Well, I think I have been anyway. I had to walk my dog for a little bit, so I might have missed something.
Wow. So. UI Goku 72 subbed and you didn't even give him credit for it, man.
When?
I don't know.
How long ago?
That might have happened.
That might have been when I was outside walking my dog.
All right, this was the remake killed the gym. The gym shit in the remake was awesome.
Yeah, hell yeah, it was.
Oh, that was so much. Yeah, that was really good. I like that in the remake.
And Zeta Prime, if I missed your sub also, I appreciate that. I don't know. I don't remember when I was walking my dog and when I wasn't now.
Hey boys, I got 250 stones on global. Do I save for the new Goku and Vegeta unit? No.
New Year's
sorry. Did you save or summon for the new Goku and Vegeta unit? Honestly, that Goku and Vegeta banner is kind of.
Yeah, step up summons. Step up. Square X circle. Okay. All right, let's go. All right, I'm getting this one try. I got it, boys. Here we go. We're getting the dub. We're not losing. I'm getting that wig.
Oh, I thought I got that guy. I kept blasting that guy in the head, but all right.
Let's go.
Resident Evil 4 Remake is definitely one game I'm hyped for. Yeah, I know Sunblade will probably be playing that game.
Count me into I spent hundreds of hours as a kid playing Resident Evil 4.
Alright,
it was such a good game.
God damn. Yeah, I gotta say, playing Destiny against Americans and then playing Destiny against Koreans is like night and day. Like, holy crap. Oh my God.
Oh, okay. Well,
During 2 multis and
I guess-
legends, give me your
I guess we're
Goku
just gonna do
luck.
a quick one of these.
Dude, my UI Goku luck. I don't think anyone's beating my UI Goku luck.
All right. See, here's the thing. There's like a little bit of delay or something, right? Listen, I don't know.
Ow.
I don't know what to tell you.
That
There's
hurt.
like some sort of glitch or something. So we're just the game crashed, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Glitch. Crash.
How long ago did I save? Did I just save? Fuck, I can't even remember. God damn it. Here we go. All right, now we got bullshit to deal with. I think I just saved. Oh. Okay. Okay, maybe it's John's. Perhaps. Perhaps it's John's. Okay, I'm not gonna say there's no chance, but I'm pressing the buttons. It didn't work. It didn't work. I don't know what to tell you.
American equals no good and Korean equals talent has to use brain. It's not that I don't have to use my brain against Americans. It's just like the accuracy of some of these players just goes through the roof. You're like, oh crap.
Thanks for the bit, Belkin.
What do you say?
I said thanks for the bit.
No, what's
There we
his
go.
message? He's somehow. Hold on, let me see. Boot tanks. By the bottom right path for blue fusions. They've fallen a bit from grace, sort of. They're still super good though.
Yeah, they're still insane.
The blue fusion, they're still good.
Okay.
I don't know if I call them best anymore, but yeah, definitely.
If you're saying you don't have boot tanks, then yes, grab him. He's way more important though.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Grab boot. Ow.
I
Grab
expect
boot tanks, man.
Boo Tanks and STR Vegito to be in the anniversary banners because that's when Gohan and Cell returned last year.
Yep, I 100% expect that too. Do I know the game Rust? It's been a while since I've seen Rust, but yeah, I know the game Rust. What about it?
All right, the
Huh,
game
you
cheated
felt,
last
bro.
time. I'm gonna get it this time. There's no more cheating by the game. We're not letting the game cheat, right? So let's go.
Koreans and Japanese, bro, they're just too good. I run into some pretty crazy players over here. I definitely do. Whoa. That hurt.
Cloud, I did not mess up. The game cheated. It's cheating. Cheating.
It's about to crash again.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. I hear my PS4 acting up. Game, it just might crash.
Could we ever potentially see a 59 gaming Rust server? Probably not.
Minecraft, maybe. That's the next little pet project.
Boom. Beat his ass. What's up? First
Damn,
try.
we got our
try,
asses
baby.
handed to us.
I'll take that blonde wig for the first try win.
Oof. Holy crap! Damn, we're playing against we were almost playing against an entire clan in this match. Damn. I wonder we got our asses handed to us.
Very good. First try win. Love those.
How have I been doing with items?
0 deaths.
Care about you. Don't care about you.
The first second try.
That's try number 1. We're good.
0 deaths.
Alright, there's a bunch more shit we gotta do. Yeah, we could talk to this guy down here to get the card, I think.
118, 139, 147, 155. Jeez. Jeez. This PvP is easy to get up to the 1200 you need. 139, 147, 155, 138, 151. Okay.
Alright, you need some medicine? Got you, fam.
No, it's a trap.
Some parts of Wall Market, I thought the remake actually didn't do as good, though. I will say that. Like, there's... Like,
Hey, Talon, didn't know you played Destiny. Yes, I do.
The portions
I've actually played Destiny for quite a while.
with all the extra, side quests and stuff like that, some of them are a little bit hit or miss to me.
By the way, Truth, what do we expect for the Dual Dokkan Fest of December?
Gogeta and Janemba. I think the remake for physical Gogeta will come.
Oh, you mean Gogeta's event, you mean?
Okay, because we got STR Vegito. I think we'll get the remake for the
The physical Angel Goku and Angel Vegeta.
Yep,
That stage essentially. Yeah, I could see that.
You know, as much as I would like an LR Gogeta because it's Gogeta, I don't have any stones for him. I just got out of the Int Gogeta banner with like 600 stones and 2 featured units. So
Terry, I've heard about that, about the light level and everything.
All right, chat. What do we get the Korean barbecue, sushi, or today's special? I'm leaning towards the barbecue.
Barbecue sounds good to me, man.
Go for some fucking Korean barbecue right now. Let me tell you.
Is the Blue Boys banner worth it, or should I save for it, dude? Just save. Blue Boys banner is not that good.
Yeah, not that good. You mean it sucks ass?
Well, okay. I mean, especially if you're Truth and Nolar, who went thousands of stones deep into that banner. But I mean, just
10,
looking at it in today's standards, it's really not that good.
I'm seeing more barbecue. Yep, people are saying barbecue. We're going barbecue. All right.
Yep, people are going barbecue. Yep. Korean barbecue. Damn, now I'm hungry. It's 11 p.m. here, and now I want Korean barbecue.
It's 9 a.m. for me.
Where's my yakiniku? I need my yakiniku now. And Marco, I didn't delete the highest power levels. I deleted the ones that were lower than it. So there was no need to, like, I had 1,130, and then I had 1,150. So I was like, well, the 30 is useless for me. Oh, I guess my laundry's done. I'll get that later. I don't care. Yeah, no one's coming in that way.
Digestive's the best one.
Okay, we got A, we got B. Let's go. It's 3 p.m. Oh, is it 3 p.m. in Germany right now? I'm terrible. I'm terrible with time differences. When you have half your family that lives on the west coast of the states, and then half of them live on the east coast, and then you have friends who live in Australia, and then you have other friends who live in, you know, other countries, and meeting everyone from Europe now, you're just like, I don't know where everyone lives anymore.
Time zones suck. Can we all agree on this?
They do suck. No, they absolutely do suck. What the hell are you still jumping? Thank you. Finally got him. Okay. Wait, what's that guy's name? Kodomo Aki? What's his name? Kodomo Kurai. Okay. Oh, that's hilarious.
Sexy cologne. There we go.
Yeah, get that sexy cologne, dude.
Need some of that. God, my English is terrible.
What does it mean? So where is he? Yeah, so kodomo means kid in Japanese, and then kurai can mean many different things, but generally it means dark. So dark child, essentially, is what it means. Whoa, damn! How the hell did I get you? Okay, I gotta plop this down real quick. This dude's coming. Dude, come on! Seriously? I thought I got that guy. What an edgy kid. Yep. Well, it's one of two things. Either there is actually a kid in it, you know, in his house playing a game at 11 p.m. at night for some reason, or it's oh, I should not have switched over to that gun. That was my fault. Or it is actually a adult in his mom's basement like that. So, hey man, thanks so much for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hope you enjoy the custom emotes and everything. Oh boy, what's going on? No, sit. Where'd you go? There we go. Hey, speaking of Kodomo, there you are, man. Sorry. I hope you actually aren't a little kid at home playing a game at 11 night and you're about to cry because you died. Please don't be one of those kids.
This game is so good. This really is the best game ever, for sure.
Oh, Final Fantasy VII? Yeah, it's definitely up there, man.
Oh yeah, by the way, Truth, since we're playing Final Fantasy VII, what vote would you give both Final Fantasy VII original and the remake.
I mean, original is like a perfect 10 out of 10. And honestly, I feel like there's a lot of issues with the remake, but they did as well as they could have, I think. Like,
I think what a lot of people don't understand is that the remake was never going to be perfect because there's just way too much nostalgia behind it. You know, obviously there are going to be issues with the, remake and everything like that. But I think for the mountain they had to climb to make said remake, I think they did a pretty good job.
my only issue is just the horrible Kingdom Hearts like ending. Like outside of that.
Oh, yeah, that was. We don't talk about that here though. We don't talk about that.
So, for example, if I were to get into Final Fantasy VII, would you recommend me starting with the remake or the original? Considering I have no nostalgia for the series.
I would probably start with the original.
Remember, they are different types of games too, right? Like,
yeah, it depends if you're really into a heavy JRPG type of game or if you're more into an action, type of game. Gotcha.
Yeah, of course, gameplay aside, because if it were for me, I'd pick the action RPG any time of the day.
I would say start with the original because the remake assumed you played the original for sure.
That is true. Yep.
Yeah, it's like self-aware of its own plot.
Yeah, to its
100%.
detriment though.
Oh God, no! Damn it.
That's interesting.
So make here we won't spoil anything for you if you haven't played the remake Final Fantasy VII yet. So you have to play it or look it up on YouTube. We won't spoil it for you.
Yeah. I know.
Ow. Talon, do I read manga? If yes, do you read Jujutsu Kaisen or Hero Academia? Yes, I've read both, and I read manga mostly. I don't really watch anime. Oh man, putting me on the spot there, Truth. Oh God. I guess I have to go probably Hero. Probably. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to pick two. I hate the whole which one's better. Oh God, stay away from me, Ice. There we go. It's funny though, because I get access to a lot of anime on Netflix here. Like pretty much any of the big anime you can think of, I can watch it on Netflix here, but I barely watch it.
Have you watched the super high quality like DBZ movies on there though?
Yeah, all the Dragon Ball movies are on there.
Yeah, I know, but it's like super like remastered, incredible quality is what I mean. Like it's like
Yeah, they're on Netflix. Yeah.
No, I know. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think like over here in the West we have access to the high quality versions they have.
Oh no, not to my knowledge. I don't think you do. No.
Because it's the audio is like what's so like the version of Dragon Ball Z we have, the audio sucks. But like the one they have like the broadcast audio. Well, because it's not like the original like masters or whatever. It's like I read that like it's just like recorded from like the TV or some bullshit. Like it's not the actual like official like audio that they originally had.
Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. Oh shit, their entire team was there.
This part is so fucking goofy. There's a little Kate Sith in there.
Oh damn, he killed him. That was a waste of super.
What do you guys think about Kakarot winning the PlayStation Grand Award for 2020?
Wait, Kakarot won what?
PlayStation Grand Award.
Oh.
Yeah, because it sold super bajillion amounts.
Okay.
That's it.
The fact that I am not even paying attention and I just literally found out about it.
I guess
okay.
That's another game I need to platinum. I'll do it here on 5.9 Kakarot.
It's a stupid easy game to 100%. Seriously.
Yeah.
I did it casually, basically, on my first playthrough.
I don't know. Kakarot looked really good and everything, but I wasn't the hugest fan of the gameplay. In my
I was really skeptical since the start, and how do I put this?
Oh wow!
Shamefully, I was right about my worries. The game didn't end up being too great for me, especially on the gameplay.
All right, kids. Now's where things get real interesting.
Wait, where are you right now, Truth?
We're in the Honeybee Inn. We're in the group room.
Oh, you're in the group room.
Yeah. All right, time to have a little fun in the group room. All right, so we're just gonna get naked and we're gonna wash off all of our sweat and dirt together. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah. Cloud got himself into a little situation here.
All right, and end it now, chat. Aerith or Tifa? Go.
Okay, well that's not even a question, man.
What am I looking at?
Oh, we're just taking a bath together. Just a couple of men in the bath. It hurts.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say nothing.
Don't drop the soap.
You'll get used to it. Try counting to 10.
Try counting to 10.
We got about 8
God.
men in one bathtub. I'm
What
good.
the heck is that background noise? Is someone watching TV?
Probably Nas. That boy.
Nas.
Oh, Daddy's so lonely. Oh boy. You got 20 bros chilling in the hot tub.
my friend Don just says, yeah, just a couple of pixels taking a bath together.
We got the bikini briefs. There we go. All right, goodbye, Miki. Sure. Alright, now we just gotta go get makeup and we are done.
Should I keep summoning on the heroes banner if I don't have Tower or Vegeta, or save up for the step up banner? Probably save.
Yeah, either step up or heroes, because again, heroes, they're not going to be back for 500 years, but then the step up is guaranteed LR.
Yeah, but step up. Come on.
The heroes banner goes away in like a couple of days. So if you want to throw another multi or two at the heroes banner, I say go for it. And then you've got the entire month of December to
you have a month to get
everything.
like 400 stones, I believe, if they do 2 rotations.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
you have time. You have a bit of time.
Well, plus, I guess it also depends on how much you really banking on the step up banner, right? Like obviously, if you're a brand new player or close to a brand new player, the step up banner has infinite more value for you. But if you've been playing for a long time and you're hoping for that one particular LR from the step up banner that you just cannot get or something like that, honestly, I'd go for the heroes banner. You know.
Also, how much does the step up last for?
Doesn't it last? It lasts for a decent amount of time. I remember last year.
January. By the way, just wanted to let people know. I have read some pretty good mangas of the Honeybee Inn, like this scene right here. So. Some good mangas out there.
Yeah, good mangas. Yeah. Let's leave it at that. So going back to Dokkan, you have basically 2 months to save 400 stones, something like that.
Yeah.
So
I think, and again, the heroes banner goes away in a few days. So I'd say if you need to try one last time for whatever heroes card you want, go for it. If you don't get it, you don't get it, unfortunately. But oh wow, I pressed the melee button instead of the grenade button. My bad. Anyone hyped for the Bleach return? Because I've been waiting for way too long. I don't know. Are you guys hyped for the Bleach return?
Yeah, because everyone else is gonna be excited, so good for them. Like I'll catch up on Bleach one day.
That dude's dead. Okay. Only thing I'm hyped for is Attack on Titan season 4.
Yeah, that's coming out in only a couple of days, right?
Yeah, it's only a couple of days until it's out. Yeah, Japan's freaking out here. I've seen posters and trailers on the trains, on station walls, you name it. Essentially, in fact, there was an entire car on a train that had Attack on Titan stuff on the outside of it.
Wasn't the production for season 4 like kinda messed up or something?
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, because the studio is working on a lot of different anime right now, so people are worried.
Yeah.
All right, so now we are dressing up like a woman, so we can sneak into Don Corneo's mansion, and we can
This
save
is
Tifa.
totally normal.
Yeah, it's basic.
Why does everyone hate on Bleach? I don't particularly hate on Bleach. I just personally didn't find it didn't really appeal to me personally. But I know a lot of people that love Bleach.
Yeah, Bleach is fine. It's not the most loved anime around, but it's far from being one of the most hated.
Oh damn, I got bow and arrowed. Hey William, what's going on? What's going on, man? Whoa. Oh god, you're getting sniped.
Should you summon on the
Hail
Century
Great
Broly
Pokemon.
banner? No. Simple as
Wait,
that.
what?
No.
What was that? What was the guy asking about Super Saiyan 3 Broly?
If you should summon on the EZA banner.
No. Definitely not.
Whoever that guy is, he has to delete his Dokkan account right now. Just delete it. Delete it. For even asking that question.
I feel like,
But no,
like back when Vegito Blue got his EZA, maybe tossing some stones to that one could have been interesting, but like that's like only him, right? Like
You can't compare Vegito Blue and Tech Super Saiyan 3 Broly though. I mean,
if you really want to waste your stones, go do it on the Tanabata banner.
yeah, really. At least waste it on a ton of Bata banner. Forsaken
you're still gonna be
Ranger,
wasting
thank you
your
so much for
stone.
the follow, man. Much appreciated. Welcome to the national family.
You're still gonna be wasting your stones, but you have a chance of getting something good.
Yeah, we get different
better,
gain
at least.
LR. Yeah, you know.
all right, time to find Tifa. Let's go.
Tifa over Aerith.
I mean, there's literally no one saying that. Like, who says Aerith over Tifa? Like, nah.
A lot of people on the internet.
But well, they're wrong. Take Super Saiyan 3 Broly EZA is why I'm worried for EZA Super Saiyan 3 coatings. Super Saiyan 3 Broly is fine. It's not the greatest, but it's far from being one of the worst ones. And Super Saiyan 3 coatings is more than likely gonna be extremely powerful damage-wise. Like
He's
top
gonna get the
three.
Broly treatment. He's gonna get the Broly treatment. Just wait.
Yeah, but like Gotenks even now is still a pretty decent hard hitter. So like he's gonna be one of like top 3 best units in the game damage wise or something like that. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I haven't touched Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks in forever. that lack of defense just.
Do you guys expect for Gogeta? Okay, so great. Instead of lowering attack and defense, is greatly lowering attack and defense. Attack and defense plus 150% and like 25% chance to launch an additional attack. At least for me.
I don't know.
I guess I want him to be OP.
I mean, I don't care about the whole OP thing. That really doesn't matter to me. But
I love
I don't know.
OP.
Ow. I think we've won this one at least.
Every day, Corneo gets 3 girls and chooses one for the night. Very interesting. Very interesting. What do we think of this, chat, huh? Who is Don Corneo gonna pick?
Cloud, clearly. Cloud's the prettiest of them.
Yeah, because we're going for that platinum. We need Cloud to be picked.
Should I summon on Bojack's banner because I don't have Tech, Gohan, Bardock, or Bojack?
No. No way. Because there's too much big shit coming. Like Anniversary. You can't be summoning on Bojack. Hell no.
Yeah, I guess it also depends on what you really need. Because like, if, for example, you pull Tech Gohan but you already completed the Super Tech Extreme Battle Road and these categories.
Right? Well, let's say you summon on the Bojack banner and you pull Android 13. Good, very capable unit. who is this? DJ Asakura? Are you
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
use the Android 13 if you pull him? Probably not. Like that's the thing. Like
Probably not.
Wait till like the anniversary banners. You're gonna have 10 amazing featured units on there for sure, right? Like.
And before
Well-
transforming Goku and Frieza.
Well, okay. I was gonna say 9 amazing featured units. You know, transforming Goku and Frieza are gonna find their ways on there. Kyle Ken, how am I enjoying Bojack so far? I actually really like STR Bojack, but then again, he plays to a style I like. I like that he does support. I like that he can also be a strong attacker. He links up really well. I mean, he's got big bad bosses. You know, I always enjoy units like that. So
Yeah, he's great.
call him the copy of Cooler all you want. I mean,
It's true.
I don't see it as a bad thing though.
He's a good
Oh,
copy.
I'm not denying it. It's I mean, literally half of his transformed passive is literally Coolers. So
I mean, even down to the secondary unit being a carbon copy of last year, right? Like.
oh yeah.
Still better than debatable.
I will say, at least on Super Battle Road, you miss that. You really start to miss those auto crits.
And also the debuff.
Yeah.
Did you get the best?
Not so much on the. No, you know, it all depends. Like I actually made a comment about this in my own video where I said, you know, there are times where debuffing I think has better value because it allows your other units to not get hit as hard.
Yeah, exactly.
But there are also
Because-
times where him raising his attack and defense can just let him tank everything. And if all the attacks are right on you, then it actually doesn't matter. So,
Yeah,
or you do the best of both worlds and you have both Cooler and Bojack on the same rotation. Boom.
Yeah, you missed.
That's what you do.
Most of Wall Market, we just got chosen though. There's a trophy.
Also-
Bam! There we go. Hey.
You got
I'd
the
say it also depends heavily on the stage you're fighting against, because like if the stage you're against has only 1-2 enemies, then Cooler is by far better since the debuff has a bigger impact. But if you're against 3-4-5 enemies, then the debuff becomes less important.
Oh God. Stay away from me, you freaking. No, stay away from me, Dawnblade. Stay the hell away from me.
If you have only one character from
fucking
Bojack's
God.
banner, should they still not summon? I mean, if you don't have anyone, chances are you're not gonna have anyone from the Dual Dokkan Face banner of December either, and Anniversary too. So it's really hard to suggest pulling on Bojack when so much good shit is coming in like a month or two.
Oh, yeah, no, it wasn't gonna happen.
Nani!
The hell?
All right, so now they talk about destroying
Arc
his
Web.
nuts, cutting his nuts off, all this type of stuff.
Man, the night. You can definitely say 20 years ago was a different time.
Yeah, Talker cutting your balls off. Talker, I'm smashing your balls. Talker, I'm ripping your balls off. Yeah, all the fun stuff. Yes, we are going to spend 10 years at Gold Saucer. That is correct. We're playing the Moogle game, all that shit.
What about the Chocobo race?
Oh, yeah. We're doing all of it.
No, I almost had him. Damn it. I almost had the guy. Someone else killed him, but... Oh, I almost had the guy there. Almost had him.
Nah, get out of here, Kabuki, you scoundrel. I am getting the platinum.
He doesn't have faith in you, man.
You could do it in one run, bro.
I mean, Kabuki told me I wasn't going to get the platinum for San Andreas, and then I did, so what's up?
Ooh, he's got to prove him wrong again. That's all you
I
have to
think
do.
Kabuki, you might owe me a little money for that, matter of fact, right? I think so.
Let's get a double kill off that. Oh, God. Nah, we're going to survive that one. Imagine Into Gogeta as an EZA version of tech transforming Gohan. What, guards against everything, greatly raises attack and defense infinitely.
Why would he do that though? That's
I-
not
I
Gogeta's
can never-
design at all.
I can never see that happening.
Okay, so you know what would be cool? Gogeta gets a guard guaranteed against movie bosses enemy, and Janemba gets
Damn.
a super effective guaranteed against movie heroes enemies.
Yes, we are going to be breeding chocobos. We're going to be getting Knights of the Round. We're beating Ruby and Emerald Weapon. We're doing all of that shit. All of it.
You're taking me back to my childhood.
The War Seller banner is right before they step up an anniversary. Yeah, you have to pick and choose. Unless you're Truth, of course. But you're not Truth, so...
Ow. Fucking Daybreak, man. Fucking Daybreak.
Probably... We'll play for a little bit longer. Damn it, because I still got to schedule videos before I can go to bed. Ugh. I should have scheduled before I started.
That thing I haven't done in 3 days.
He said in 3 days.
Yeah, last time I woke up was Tuesday at 1 p.m.
You need to get some sleep, Nas, because we're doing a 7-hour Final Fantasy VII stream tomorrow.
I'll actually play some too, and we can stream and show off both shit or whatever. I don't care. Do the whole...
Okay.
Oh, you could do... Actually, Nas, do you have the remake?
I say this with no jealousy or desire for another man's girl, but Nag's girlfriend has a fat booty.
I did not expect to hear that tonight. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think anyone did.
I'm just scrolling through Twitter, and here it is, just like taking up the whole frame.
Well, the good news for Nagato is that Christy is super cool, so I don't fear for his broken heart. I don't foresee that happening, so. Alright, my boy Apps. Time to get beat down.
Well, I don't even get horny. I can just appreciate a nice ass when I see one, right? I don't lust for other men's women. It's just too much drama for me.
Skipping everything until the anniversary? Yeah, of course you should do that, but keep an eye open for the Dual Dock Conference of December. They've been insanely powerful for like 5 years now.
Or Gohan, guaranteed crit, guards, dodges against movie bosses, always dodges, and counters supers.
No?
Okay.
Also, they never add animations to EZA units, so you can't counter. But it's a lot of booty.
This boy's about to
Jesus
kill
Christ.
himself.
Don't worry, Nas. All of my chat's saying you can praise the ass. You're okay.
Pirates love booty. This is true.
Pirates love booty.
It is. Truer things cannot be spoken.
There it is.
Yeah, it's gonna take you like 10 more 7-hour streams to get through this.
To get the platinum, it's gonna be a lot more than that. Because remember, we gotta get
the last 3 streams are just gonna be you endlessly fighting on 3x speed for fucking Gil.
Yeah, we have to get 99 million. I love that.
There has to be some way you can cheese that in the gold saucer, right? Like winning some competition.
It's getting again, mastering all materia and selling it is the method. It's like wow, because there's a lot of materia we'll have to master anyway, right? And while we're doing that, we just master a lot of all materia.
Yeah, you have multiple options, right? You could try and traditionally summon the summon master materia, or you could just get it from the fucking weapon fight.
Oh, we're doing all the methods. That shit's all.
But if you do it that way, you end up with 2 of them, don't you?
Yeah. Well, you can get as many as you want. It's like like you master all the summons and you get master summon, and then you can do it again. You can master a whole new batch and get another master summon again. So you can get like Master Summon, Master Magic, Master
For
Command.
everyone.
Yep. In my original playthrough on YouTube, I'm pretty sure I did that. My playthroughs used to be very tryhard. I guess you could say.
Well, between like this shit and Chrono Trigger, they don't make games. They build them different back in the day, bro.
That's another one. We'll do Chrono Trigger and we'll get all endings. Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, even I've never done that, bro.
Oh no.
Like I've never wanted to go through the game and play without swapping the duplicate Chrono so you get him back, right? Like fuck.
Actually,
Playing the rest of the game out without him, sad. I also know.
I think I did that on YouTube too. I have a Chrono Trigger playthrough, and I think I got all endings in that playthrough. I'm pretty sure.
I never did that one, and I never did the one where you just rush to Lavos as soon as you can get there and fight him. I never did that one.
Yeah,
I believe I actually got that guy.
How long were Kale and Khalifa the best unit in the game? I would say April to January, when probably Vegito and Gogeta came out. Probably something like that.
Gogeta came out.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, why do you have to have a shotgun? Play with a shotgun, you have no skill. Fuck, shotgun. Okay. You know what? I'll take the sacrifice on that one. My teammate avenged me. We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll give Aerith cover, because, again, we need to get her level 4 limit break in Disc 1, so...
Yeah, so she takes all the damage, gets all the gauge, does all...
We gonna be grinding. OG Chrono Trigger or the DS port? I've never played the DS port, actually.
DS port is good. It has bonus endgame content.
I have an idea for the 2 empty item slots. Allow us to put 1 or 2 units that can help your team, like support units or orb changers, but you can only activate it 1 or 2 times per battle, like items.
Yeah, truth. If you're a huge Chrono Trigger fan, like a buff for the game, I would definitely recommend going back and playing the DS version.
How would we do that? Is there, you got like a
You
plug?
can use that emulator,
Yeah.
like just an
I was gonna say,
emulator.
you got a plug for a good emulator? Like you know which one to grab?
Not immediately, but in the next 24 hours, I could find one and get it running. But yeah, so like basically at the end of the game, there's this whole new dungeon with this new little race of little turtle-looking people.
Yeah, it's because they try and connect it a little bit better with Chrono Cross, is why I believe.
Yeah, it's those things, and like the quests you do for them for the bonus endgame dungeon, like span like all of the. You have to like time travel through like all the ages and do all this shit. Pretty cool, actually.
Why did I stop?
But
Okay.
what, guys? Since every anniversary for like a few years now introduced a new mechanic for Dokkan, what do you think we'll get this year?
For 2021?
I have
Who knows?
absolutely
Yes,
no
because-
idea.
On
Yeah.
3rd anniversary we got transformation, on 4th anniversary we got active skills, 5th anniversary we didn't really get a new mechanic, but we got skill orbs, which are a pretty major part of the in-game potential now. So, what for 6th anniversary?
I have absolutely no idea.
Just a different system. I mean, yeah. Or they could like expand on the skill orb system with the EX skill orbs we found in the database a few months ago.
The animations
Kinda.
on all the moves look a hell of a lot.
Oh shit! Wait. Yeah, wait. They never did implement the reusable skill orbs. That's true. Yeah. Okay.
Or
So-
probably something like that.
They could expand on that, but like, I don't know, it would be kinda boring to have the same mechanic 2 years in a row for an anniversary.
This is gonna be tournament power theme. They know what they're doing. I got faith.
Fuck skill orbs? Yes.
I don't mind skill orbs. I just don't like chain battle.
I mean, I got 120 million already, so I think I'm good.
Yeah, and your
Well-
non-rainbowed LR Piccolo did not give me my score I wanted, so you know what?
You're talking like I don't have like multiple Piccolos, not rainbowed. I was thinking about rainbow in them all.
And you know what? Until you get LR Piccolo rainbowed, you can't say that you have the others rainbowed yet. Sorry. Not happening, buddy.
You misunderstood
Not
what
happening.
I said. There's other Piccolos I still need the rainbow too.
Yeah, like that
They go-
SDR one.
Yeah, the Metal Cooler movie one. I think the Super Strike one too. I did not rainbow.
They got the partner Super Attack, and we haven't seen any more characters with that since the Worldwide Celebration. Yeah, I'm wondering why, honestly.
Bro, I just watched episode 4 of Digimon Adventure, and all my high childhood nightmares of Marimon are coming back to me. Episode 4. I'm pretty sure episode 4 did not have that Digimon in there, but okay.
Cross slash.
But yes, Digimon 2020 is a great show. I like it a lot. Oh, hey, I killed that guy. Whoa. Oh, dude, I aimed that a little too late.
Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Caulifla giving a tail job. Now we're talking.
That's the new mechanic.
Who, asked, who brought that up? 5 minutes in the corner, young man.
I don't know. Men Killer made a pretty good point. I don't know about 5 minutes for him.
Ow. Man, that dude just... Oh, the original series. I'm like, what? 2020? I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay, yeah, the OG Digimon 20 or Digimon. Yeah, I remember that. I highly recommend Digimon 2020 to anyone who likes Digimon, though. If you want to go back and if you want to rewatch Digimon, the current show is really good right now.
I thought the train graveyard is another area they did a really good job with in the remake.
Dude, that train graveyard in Final Fantasy VII remake? Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude. That
was
was
boss fight in the remake in there. Not to lie, I actually don't like this little segment of the original just because it's like up, down, around, little maze bullshit. But the good thing is in this one, it's mad short, right? So.
Yeah. It's actually an enemy here that has an item that you can
steal,
only get from it. You have to steal it. The ghost hand.
Yeah, they duplicated that in the remake. The boss has a weapon for Aerith in the remake that you have to steal from it, otherwise you miss it.
Yep.
Anyone here is gonna play Cyberpunk?
I remember that.
What about Cyberpunk?
Anyone here is gonna play Cyberpunk when it releases?
Yeah, I got it. I'm playing.
I should probably be live on 5.9 with it as soon as it's available.
Oh, dude, the moment it drops, I'm playing. Yeah, I'm like
the moment
I can I'm pretty sure we can Can we preload it soon?
I don't know. I haven't pre-ordered it yet.
I'm guessing like the day before, something like that.
Noir offered to fucking buy me Valhalla just to stream it to make content with, but I didn't take him up on it. But I'll repeat that for Cyberpunk.
Well,
honestly,
and Nas, you and I can talk about this later, but I was thinking of if we had 3 people who could stream it.
Yeah, you gotta pick the different start spot or whatever.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, the 3 different starting.
So I just called dibs on either one of them that's not the fucking desert. I don't care.
I don't want the desert. No, fuck the desert. Don't want it.
So me and you have not the desert. We need to find someone who takes the desert.
There we
got it.
Honestly, I really want to play Cyberpunk, but with a 1050 Ti, I really can't afford to play it. Like
you probably play it. I got a 10.
No, like I can play it, but it would be such a worse experience. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
I'd rather just.
Dude, I was watching just gameplay footage of it on like a Samsung 85-inch 4K TV at Best Buy the other day, and the shit looked so fucking beautiful.
So I think I'm gonna do is just
can handle it.
Yeah, my 1080 Ti can definitely handle it.
I'm gonna wait for like January for the 3060 to release and buy that, and then play Cyberpunk.
You think you're gonna be able to get one, bro? Nice.
Listen, I just said I'm gonna wait for the card to release.
Here. I'm just gonna wait for a graphics card to release in 2020. That's a good one.
I want a 3080 or 3090. Really,
dude, give me a fucking 3080, dude. Give me a fucking 3080. Hell yes,
yeah,
dude.
I want a 3080 or a 3090, but they are not they're extinct right now.
Dude, they are gonna be extinct for a long time, unfortunately. Like I want to build a completely new gaming rig. I want a 3080. I want the new RTX. What was it, the 5900X or whatever? The new one that just came out. I want to get I want to get 2 terabyte SSDs along with another terabyte hard drive just to have for storage stuff.
Wait, what's this? Hefla vs Goku Hentai Edition? Now you're gonna have to tweet that to me, my boy. Send that directly to my Twitter DM. That's what you do.
Before I've seen that. There's one that's got shitty animation. There's one that's really good. Or not animation, but like panels.
I was gonna say animation. Oh shit, we got the real connect here.
Well, there's a fucking Goku and Android 18 one that's manga, but it has animated panels in it. And it's in full color. That one's interesting.
Fucking shotguns. God, I would love to build. God damn it! Why did we have to start talking about PCs? Now I want to go. Now I really want to build my rig, which is impossible.
I did not almost fall for any fake manga panels. No, I don't fall for bullshit like that. I'm a heavily sophisticated Dragon Ball YouTuber who does not fall for that.
Oh, damn. Oh, the dude was right there? Damn. Oh, that was a waste of a super. Oh, well. I tried to big brain that, but that was apparently not going to happen on that one. God.
I come back and why are we talking about feet jobs? Why wouldn't we?
No, we're talking about tail jobs. Only the most sophisticated tail jobs.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about Nag again, but what, dude? What the fuck is this computer that he bought? This case is.
Well, retweet it, and I'll retweet it. I gotta take a look at it now.
I heard. Look, I'll DM it to you on Twitter. Hold on.
All right, yeah, DM'd me it. I want to take a look at this.
It's one of the dude. You're gonna have to dust this computer like every other day.
Now I gotta see what this computer case is, because damn.
It looks like it wants to be like a motorcycle or something.
Oh god.
Motorcycle? What the?
Like the front end, it's just like it's open to the air in the back, and the bottom, and sides. It's got 2 glass panels and some crazy metal C in the front. And the way that everything's mounted inside is fucking.
Honestly, I should.
I'm not talking shit. It's probably a beast in computer. It just looks wild.
I should be making sure that Aerith is getting these kills, because we need to give her a limit break before disc 1 is done. I gotta give her fire instead. Okay.
Nas, oh, there you go.
Yeah, if you look at it.
Whoa! Holy, what the?
Yeah, you see that shit? It's like open everywhere, like the top.
Dude, yeah, you might as well just you gotta get like a custom vacuum made or something like that, just to constantly have that thing on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Holy
shit!
There's
gonna be mad dust in that shit.
Oh god, yeah. I'd be like every morning when I wake up, I'd be like, all right, where's all the dust? And turn the vacuum cleaner on.
It's sitting on the floor, and I can see like little dirt and stuff on the floor, bro. It'll be like sucked up in there.
Wait, is it on carpet?
No, it's like a hard stone.
Okay, good. I was probably gonna die on the inside if it was on carpet. I'd be like, oh my god, dude, seriously.
Like carpet lint all up in your computer.
Oh god, dude.
It still looks like a decent computer. Just that case is like kind of crazy.
I'm not a fan of the case. I mean, the I'm sure the parts on the inside are like beasts, but
it's all that metal in that case too. It looks crazy.
Oh, wow, I actually got that guy.
They're saying Android 21 or Tifa?
What?
They're trying to compare Android 21 and Tifa, apparently.
I still would pick Tifa, bro.
Dude, Tifa all the way, yeah.
I will never say no to a girl with dark brown hair that can kick ass and that has red eyes. Like, there's just no fucking way.
She has like F cup titties.
Even a small titty Tifa from the remake,
most important ones ever. There you go.
You do not say no to that. 21 is also like, I mean, she's cool and all, but she's like 900 times more murderous than Tifa is.
That's the best part.
It's like, you piss Tifa off, you don't have to worry about her killing you outright. But Android 21, bro, make her mad, she'll turn you into a cupcake, and your life is over.
Still a couple items we need to get before we can leave. Damn it.
All right, so I'm probably gonna head out. If you guys haven't already, go check out 59 Gaming. I don't know how much longer Truth's gonna be online, but I'm sure Nas will probably pick up a stream later on. But go follow us over there on 59 Gaming if you haven't already. I have to get to bed because it's midnight now.
At this rate, it seems like Truth is gonna be fucking finishing Midgar by the time he's done with the stream.
I mean, heck, that's pretty impressive in one.
I'm thinking
pretty
I'll
impressive
probably
for a first
finish the train graveyard, then we'll finish.
There you go.
But there's still a few items we gotta get first anyway, so.
Yeah, that can get particularly grindy if your fucking mugs don't go. Did you already steal that item that you said you needed?
We got the ghost hand, but there's another encounter we haven't even gotten yet, where we need to get Air of Staff. And then these fuckers, the little flying dudes, need to drop the gravity ball as well.
You said fuckers.
Yeah, didn't get it again. Well, that's all right. I mean, again, we need to get Aerith kills anyway, so it's fine.
Okay, hello, Tifa. Tifa. Easily.
Still Tifa.
Tifa.
Tifa's not gonna vaporize you if you piss her off. But even then, I don't want a chick shouting at me and then it's like two women shouting at me at the same time.
All right, guys. I'll catch you later in the next stream. Peace out.
Later.
See ya, brother.
The whole duel.
I was talking to my stream, not you guys.
Oh, we're saying
Well, this is awkward.
Although I will be peacing out here in a little bit, just getting some stuff
right.
done in Destiny first. So
The whole dual voice thing for Fusion Kefla.
Aha.
I mean, that would get kind of irritating after a while. I feel like.
Nah, that's what you say now. Until she's suplexing your ass while riding you. Oh, come on, you put him to sleep.
Yeah, I would probably shatter into a million pieces if that happened.
Oh, nice. The entire team is asleep. That's great. That's fair.
Yeah, Neuro, you say you barely notice the
It's time to
fusion
go to
voice
sleep.
until you live with it every day.
Is this a joke?
Well,
Thank you.
doesn't it just become normal then?
Yeah, except it's always like you to listen to two women talking to you at once instead of one. And I mean, that's all well and good when things are going nice, but when the fucking shit's getting angry, you know,
Is
people
this
aren't all.
another, normal enemy? Oh, I got it. Nice. Okay, this is another normal enemy they turned into a boss, by the way.
Plus, again, I mean, I do like Kefla's like neon green hair. Don't get me wrong, but you still can't beat the dark brown hair with the red eyes, bro. It's almost unbeatable.
Tifa or Hinata would go Tifa. What?
Tifa. Still
Definitely
go
Tifa.
Tifa.
It would be hard pressed to actually find someone that would top Tifa.
Look at that. Attack
That's
power
right.
doubles, baby. 16 to 32. Bam! That's worth it.
Okay, if we're talking like contenders with Tifa, it's like it's all Final Fantasy girls. It's like Lulu from Final Fantasy X.
Oh,
That would be
shit.
good competition.
Okay.
Lulu,
Personally, I have to give the crown of best girl to Android 21.
I don't know, man. She's too angry. Plus, I don't want someone that can turn me into food if they get mad at me.
Yeah, but that's the best part.
Then you're dead.
Yeah, but you got eaten by a wolf. Like,
That's not even death by snoo. That's death by you got eaten.
Tifa or Cheer?
You talk about eating out girls every single time, and then once they do it to you, you say no.
She would eat you, and then your ultimate fate would be you turn into poo. I would not like that.
Yeah, we haven't gotten the gravity ball yet. We gotta keep going until we get that, okay?
Like, Tifa could just, like, punch the shit out of you and somersault kick you, but she's not gonna, like, vaporize you into the next dimension.
It is. She's a Saiyan.
Yeah. Hmm.
In 21 can't swallow me whole.
I legitimately can't think of an anime waifu that tops Tifa.
I don't think you can, man.
Bro, if she tries to sig Knights in the round on me, I'll run away while they're still showing up. It takes like 45 seconds for them to show up. I'll be out. Out the back door. And all the other materia is inconsequential, right? Like, you could be like, oh, she's got access to fire or lightning, but, I mean, a crazy chick could still just push the toaster in the bathtub on you. It's the same thing, so... Tifa is still, like, in somewhat of the realm of reality.
Damn, the attack power of that new rod. Woo! Aaron. Oh, no. We need a gravity ball, not a ghost hand. Damn it.
I would still pick Tifa over Bulma. I mean, Bulma would be easy living because you'd be rich, but she's annoying, first and foremost, and two, like, she's naggy. And Tifa owns a bar, bro. Like, that would be chill as hell.
Well, yeah.
You'd be rich, but you'd be co-owning a bar, living a more modest life with someone that doesn't...
destroyed. Nah, that shit is gone.
Like, if you
Yes, we got it. There we
imagine, like, Namek Bulma, and, like, no, I'm good.
Bam.
I wouldn't be with Bulma or Chi-Chi, bro. Both of them are too controlling for me.
But say if you want like an old-fashioned Japanese wife, then Chi-Chi's your Chi-Chi's your girl.
Yeah, I mean, you always have a meal, but like, I don't need my wife to be my mom.
Oh yeah, Nas, I get the feeling you'd like that.
I mean, maybe a little bit of that just help me structure my life, but I don't need it that badly. Like, every time Goku wants to go off and do something fun, he gets bitched at. But then after he leaves, she's not even mad anymore. Like, what the hell is that?
I mean, that just sounds like women to me, playa. That's all that is.
Yeah, I'd rather have a chick that want to come with, not sit at home, but she's going to be all that homemaker, all that stuff. I don't know. So that ties in the whole kids thing. Like, Chi-Chi, family, kids, wants them to grow up and do shit. I don't give a shit about kids.
All right, guys, I gotta head out. I will see you guys in about 9 hours or so.
All right.
See ya, Talon.
See ya.
I don't like Chi-Lai because she's got short hair. I don't like girls with boy short hair. I mean, otherwise, that and the green skin, she's fine. But yeah, the short hair is, I don't know. And look, I'm not telling people you got to do your hair a certain way. You do you. It's just not my thing.
All right, we're going to get Cloud to level 14 real quick.
Roshi or Dr. Giro? I mean, that's like which hell would you rather be trapped in? Dr. Giro would honestly probably be the easier one to be stuck with forever, because imagine how, like, molesty Roshi is, right? Dr. Giro would just, I'd be like, go work on science and leave me alone. Probably just be stoic and quiet and shut up.
Man, I love Ue Goku and Legends.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun. He
Yeah, he's
brings
so fun.
a new gameplay, which makes the game feel more fresh and less stale.
How many copies did you pull him?
Just
Nos?
fun.
I pulled 2.
I did the $14 daily summon again today, and someone was cursed, bro. I had 2 of the purple Vegeta and 1 of the purple God Goku.
Does he get the God Key tag when he's 3-star?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need. Otherwise, he only buffs Universe Survival.
Okay. Good thing I got him at 3-star. What's he at 6-star?
It helps make a better
Oh,
bench,
yeah.
but the character himself won't be any different until you get like 6, 7 red
Oh,
stars.
yeah.
That's when the stats actually make a difference. If you're not below 7 stars, he's still at high risk of dying in like 2 cards. But that's cool though, because with the dodge thing, you can really fuck with people's heads. And wait, did you steal the staff, Truth, or can you go back to that area?
Nope, we got the staff, we stole the ghost hand, we got the gravity ball, we got it all. That staff, her Aerith's attack power goes from 16 to 32. Quite the big jump.
Yeah, I do believe in the remake it's like the assault staff for her, which is like the mostly attack base. I mean, she's mostly magic power, but that dude just fell so far. He dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
You know he did. He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
Does what's his face? Does Jesse die in this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all died.
Jesse and what, Barrett as well?
Wedge.
Not Barrett. What's his name?
Yeah, Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge, they all go out.
Yeah, yeah. But in the new one, they all live. Well,
Jesse still dies.
No, she's gonna be.
At the very end.
She's gonna be alive.
Yeah, at the very end, it's implied she's alive.
What the theory is that since the whole thing just fucked up everything.
Well, don't spoil it for people that might not have played the remake.
Well, yeah, I should have, but no. But the theory that she could potentially not be a part of Avalanche, and she's gonna be doing the.
You're still spoiling it.
Well, I'll say potentially, but who knows, man? Potentially, like, it's not confirmed yet, but she could potentially be the leading lady for the Golden Saucer. Potentially.
Oh, look at this spoiler right here.
Potentially.
Spoiling shit.
It's not confirmed yet.
Chapter 14, so I haven't finished the shit yet.
It's not confirmed yet, though.
I don't want to hear nothing that happens after chapter 14.
What? Which is that one? I forgot.
I don't even remember, bro. It's been so long since I turned it on. I think I'm like climbing under plates to get up to the Shinra building or something like that.
Oh, okay.
All right, kids. That is where we will finish for today.
You get a solid 3.5 hours out of it.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it's a nice 3. Made some good progress.
I don't know. Were you recording on your OBS at the same time as streaming, or no?
Nah, I'll just rip the.
Well, that's what I can. Yeah, just hit the button. Like, all right. So when you go to the creative dashboard,
I got something that'll take care of it. Don't worry about that.
Wow, the export button is fat. You talking about the 4K video downloader thing?
We might have something, you know. All right, kids, we're gonna end here. depending upon my mood, depending upon how much videos I make tomorrow, maybe we'll go tomorrow again.
Continue.
Maybe start a little earlier. I don't know.
Yeah, earlier or later, either or. I know that tomorrow will be Friday, so they're doing the only thing that's penciled in right now that's on the schedule is that Grand Cross podcast.
Well, I mean,
But that's in like the middle.
yeah.
That's in like the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah,
though,
I'm
so.
talking about like we're streaming in the middle of the
Like
night.
late night.
Yeah, we ain't going against anything. So
Yeah, well, I'm about to take a nap, so I'll be up all fucking night my damn self.
yeah, same. All right, kids, we're out of here. Adios. Goodbye.
Everybody.
See ya.
Make sure you hit that follow button. We'll keep you updated as always, and look forward to some other streams in the meantime.